And we're live with Nordmark. Hello. The party is in a spooky, mysterious underwater castle. They fought some books and a pumpkin guy. They were gonna fight some pumpkin spiders, but they smashed all my pumpkins. I'm sad. Who wants to give a
We
recap
just great
for...
crowd control.
Yeah.
We just wanted some good music.
Who wants to give a recap for inspiration?
I can do it unless anyone needs inspiration.
I don't entirely remember what happened last week.
I do.
If I do it, there's a lot
Mainly
of
'cause-
ums and ahs as I read.
All right.
Yeah, I literally just wrote my after-action report, so... Quest log, Haze. Our rest for the night was interrupted by a mysterious pumpkin-headed guy. Motives unknown. Although it's probably just Crimson Stain, which is ridiculous. How does everyone survive every year when everything completely goes to shit? In any case, we made it till dawn, and the issue was resolved for another year. Which brought us to our quest proper. As we carried on inside the cave, at the request of a merchant to recover a valuable treasure, we found a lake. Now, said lake was very importantly host some adorable ducks, which Sully attempted to befriend. Unsuccessfully, unfortunately. That said, she was able to swim to the centre of the lake and confirm the existence of a large dome. Subaquatic. We approached the top of the dome and were able to drop down on top of a structure built within. A castle. Now, this castle was built in the style of humans, however, style is the operant term here, as it was clearly an imitation built by another species or culture. But I digress. Sully, further proving their usefulness, broke a hole in the roof and allowed us to enter. A mysterious voice delivered an equally mysterious warning. We then proceeded down to the next floor, whereupon a key was recovered. The details are irrelevant. We carried on into a library, whereupon we were attacked by books, which hissed and exploded. Rather creepy, if you ask me. Please do not ask what happened when I tried to shoot them. In any case, we triumphed, and were able to take a rest in some conveniently placed beds, and we now found ourselves in the middle of this, perhaps one might say, maniac mansion.
Haha. You may give inspiration to someone else because you already have it.
This is true. Who needs inspiration?
Everyone but you.
No,
Thought
who
I still had
needs
it from last session.
No,
goes away,
it's
doesn't
gone.
Oh yeah, inspiration expires at the end. Wait, is that right? I thought it was long rest.
I always thought it expired at the end of the session. That's what I've been going on. Otherwise, why do after-action reports when you haven't used your inspiration?
No, long rest usually.
All right. I don't care either way.
Oh, although an after-action report also gets you 25 GP,
Yeah, 25.
and it'll be 50 after the level up.
Okay, Bonza or Maeve. Inspiration, either of you?
I don't have it.
Okay, so the solution here is that both must fight to the death for my amusement, and the winner shall have the inspiration.
Okay, do rollies, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Both of you roll a d20, and whoever gets the highest, you can have it.
All right, I challenge you to a game of Bubsy.
No,
11.
just 11.
Oh, we're rolling.
Yeah, rollies.
Oh, that's what... You know what rollies are to me?
I don't know.
Well, two things, actually. Cigarettes and just doing, like, somersaults on the
Roll
ground.
the damn dice.
Roll the dice, Bingus.
Which one?
D20.
D20.
No, that's 10. That's
You
the...
lose.
There.
Oh, it's a 10. That's the D10.
Wait, what? Was that a roll?
If this takes
I'm
10 more
confused.
seconds. You rolled a
It's a
9.
9.
Okay. Yeah. Emily gets the inspiration. Congrats. Okay. You are free to move about.
So these are bedrooms. Have we explored any further north? Is there anything
No.
else to
No,
explore up here? No.
yeah,
Sully
I
just
think we
jumped.
only
door.
explored the bedrooms on this floor.
Sully, did you
There's a
just
door
jump
here.
across the balcony to the first floor?
Yeah. I
Okay,
was
look,
moving around and I
hold on.
forgot that was not all on one level.
Yeah, no, that's the lower floor.
Yeah, no, I'm still up here.
And Hayes jumps down to the first floor.
Okay.
Everybody doing
Is there
superhero
any-
landings.
Can I look at these crates?
Of course you can. Roll me investigation.
Okay, intelligence investigation. That's one of my best. Okay, that's a natural 18 for a 25.
Okay, natural 18 for a 25. How many castles has Hayes been in, like derelict or otherwise?
She has the archaeologist background, if that helps.
A little
So
bit.
probably a few.
What would Hayes expect to be in a room like this next to what is assumedly servants' quarters?
Maybe tools or maybe basic supplies. Either something the servants are supposed to take to the masters, but far more likely something the servants themselves use, because the masters of the house probably want something more want the good stuff nearer to them. They don't want the help.
Yeah, and the
Maybe
strange thing is,
borrowing too much of it.
yeah, the strange thing is, you'd expect there to be dog. They're going nuts. I'll be right back. Lovely. There's a delivery. Great timing. Anyways, you expect there to be any of that stuff, but those crates are all empty. I can hear everything. Be right back.
These crates are empty. Well, this
princess
shows
is
me
in
for
the
having
castle.
great expectations.
Great expectations.
That's along the same lines as these stairs go up.
Like the famous novel. I thought it was funny.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Brioche.
Hi, Brioche.
Sounds delicious.
That's what I'm bred for.
Oh, are crates
dog
like
agrees.
broken up, or are they still like all whole?
No, the crates are all nailed together. Well, did Hayes open them up? I assume.
No, she just intuitively knew that they were empty. Yes, she probably
I
opened
mean, you
them
could
up.
do that if you tried to move them around, and they'd be much lighter than you'd be expecting. So that is entirely possible.
True. I mean, who knows? Maybe she's canonically a Bethesda character.
Yeah, maybe.
She can just see when something's empty.
Yeah, true. But unless Hayes didn't open them, yeah, the crates are all still intact. They're empty. It's like you get the feeling you rolled that high. This looks like a storage room and nothing else. Like this is what an ideal storage room might look like.
Set dressing.
Do
Set dressing.
I have sort of any idea of when they might have been at how long they've been sitting empty?
There's not really much dust here. The entire castle is pristine, as if it was either freshly cleaned or this is a brand new castle.
Is there any sign of something that might have been in the crates?
No, there is not.
I'm going to squeeze in. I just want to take the lid or something off one of the biggest crates, because Sully's thinking is if everything here is very clean and tidy, maybe she ought to find something that will patch over the hole we made in the roof when we came in.
All right. You don't even need to check for this. You're very strong. You can easily pry the lid off of a crate and get some boards and try to patch a hole in the roof at some point.
Yeah, as long as I don't have any kind of penalty for carrying around a wooden crate lid for a bit.
You have a bag of holding.
This is true. There might be something that tries to hold me when I reach in, but that's for that cross that bridge when it comes to it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, to
Burn
be
that
fair,
bridge when you cross it.
it's like a piece of wood is probably well within your carry limit.
Right.
There's no stairwell up here.
Yeah, it's just stairwells. You going down?
Okay. Oh, wait.
Hayes
Anything
jumps
interesting
down.
about this drone?
Yeah, you take 3d6 fall damage as you jump off a balcony.
Oh, right.
I gotta stop doing
Good.
that. Nice try. That's not the layout. That's not the same layout. So let me move you to the
Okay.
first floor.
Might as well move all of us.
Yeah.
Wait, is this first floor in American or UK English?
Did we
Yeah, I
check
get very confused by that.
Oh, no,
Guys, did we check the foot lockers at the end of the beds?
I don't think so.
No.
Basically, is it the ground floor? Or is it the first floor that would be a ceiling if you were below it?
Ground floor.
Okay. There's an orange tiefling here.
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay, I just went flying.
Yeah, you did, because I'm moving everyone over to the first floor because this is all on one map.
Whee!
Oops.
Wait, let's come.
Oh, it's very long and very narrow. That always bodes well.
Oh, definitely. Long, narrow hallway.
Operation
Okay,
Meat Shield, go!
You see a long, narrow, ornate stone hallway. On your right is a
Wait.
door you all just passed. Ornate
Yeah, I was about to say, knock, knock.
rich mahogany
Can I check
wood.
for traps?
You may, but I would like to finish my description. Ornate mahogany wood,
ahead.
and you'll notice the door looks like the one in the library, with a stained glass window on the top depicting a bed. And you may check for traps if you like. How are you checking for traps?
What do you want me? I guess I'm just either investigating or looking for traps.
Okay. well,
Can I check if this door is locked?
You can, but Hayes wants to check for traps first, so roll me an investigation check.
Alrighty. That's not as good as the last roll. Natural 6 for a 13.
As far as you can tell, this door is not trapped.
As far as I can tell, this door is not trapped.
Bonza, the
Can
door.
you-
Try to. The door is not locked.
Okay. Yes, I just turn the knob. I don't actually open it.
Oh, okay.
That was just checking for that, but now that it's open, I can see this room is a bit suspicious with all of its boards and, like, almost circles. Dare I say triangles? No, not triangles, squares. Fuck,
For
I'm
you
still
is
tired.
a mostly empty room with ornate wood paneling and stained glass windows. Looking out.
Honestly
to
speaking,
an-
all sorry.
Looking out to the underwater dome.
Well, all squares and rectangles technically contain 2 or more triangles, so you're still right. Are there any traps on the floor?
Would you like to roll me another investigation check?
Yes, please.
Why does
that is
everyone
an
think
18.
parquet flooring suspicious?
I don't know.
Nice woodwork, that.
Very modern design. Did you hear that, Blue? I said I rolled an 18.
Yeah, the floor is not trapped.
I do not believe this floor is trapped. Hayes nervously steps in.
Nothing happens.
Nothing's happening.
I'm nervously stepping in and just admiring the wood.
It is very nice looking wood.
Do you do much woodwork, Sully? I know you're something of a woods person.
Well, blacksmithing, I like to diversify. I mean, I'm not as good as making tables as my pappy, but, you know, try to keep my hand in.
Ah, that's delightful.
Oh, did you... everyone wants to check these doors, but I feel like I just want to go through it.
Well, if you'd rather, I won't stop you, but I can check for traps if you prefer.
Okay, give it a good run up.
Anyone can check for traps once.
Well,
That's
I'll
right,
check if
and
it's
stay.
locked before
is-
I give a run up.
It is not locked.
Right, I shan't do the long run then, because I think I'll just go ass over tea kettle if I do that.
Oh, sorry. I just thought you wanted to go through it. So full on barrel.
You should be able
I
to.
mean,
Okay.
it's, you know, the 7-foot gigantic tennis ball shaped barbarian just goes straight through a window.
Okay, clear and breach, Sully. Open it. I'll rush in and check there's nothing dangerous.
Little
Ooh, should I
salute
throw
from
the
Sully.
flashbang?
Oh,
What's a flashbang? Is that a bard thing?
Yeah.
It's not a sex thing, is it?
No. Well, depends.
Like how
That
sounds like
nobody
it'd be
actually
right fancy.
opened. Nobody actually
Can I
opened
tell
the
from
door. You all
Depends
just
on the-
went through it.
Depends on the bard.
Can I tell from here if these books are going to start floating and hissing and exploding?
Roll me an Arcana check.
Sorry, I thought you said kissing and exploding.
The books are bards.
I mean,
I would also like to check out.
that's a natural 2 for a 9.
I got a 19.
All right. Yeah. No. These books are not magical in any way, as far as you can tell, and you do not believe that they will explode or fly off the shelves like the ones in the library.
Oh, delightful.
Maybe you trying to look for anything
Hayes
specific?
walks out.
I was checking to see if the books were also going to come alive and attack us.
Okay. No. No. As far as you can tell, they're good.
Everybody's
Hayes picks up
traumatized by the books.
Hayes picks up a book and thumbs through it.
Okay. Yeah. You don't even need a perception check for this. Much like all the books in the library, these books are blank, and the titles on the spines are just squiggles.
Can I check under the rug for anything?
You may roll me a perception check.
Okay.
I'll get off the rug for you there.
Billy, come here.
May if you say something?
I said, Sully, come here.
Natural 20 for a 28.
That.
I'm gonna put one of these. I'm gonna put 2 of these pillows in your bag of holding, just because I want them.
All right, just careful if anything tries reaching back out of the bag, just smack it away.
Okay.
You
I steal the pillows.
You steal the pillows. You open Sully's bag of holding.
Yeah, sure.
When you look into it, you see 2 tiny pinpricks of light
Oh, wait, was it?
deep in
Weird.
the bag. Yeah, you can add
Oh, dear.
a 10 gold pillow to your inventory. These are very fine, very expensive silk pillows filled with very fine down.
Okay, can I poke this very suspicious-looking treasure chest with a large stick?
Do you
Did
have
we
a large
do
stick?
Did we do Bonds' rug check?
Oh yeah, Bonza.
No, no, hold up there. I just noticed I rolled persuasion, not perception.
Just add your different add the right modifier. You still rolled the 20.
Okay. Then it's just +4, so 24.
Yeah, for a 24, that is a very expensive looking rug. There's nothing under it.
No, I was
Okay.
looking. Yeah, I was looking what was under it.
I,
Not even a single
have-
gold coin.
No, sometimes there's just nothing.
Yeah.
I do have a minus pick, so I can just use the handle for that to poke it.
Yeah, that's gonna get. Does the miner's pick have the reach property?
What are you trying to do? Inspect the chest?
I believe it's a tool, so I don't know.
If you're trying to inspect the chest or open it, I can use a mage hand.
Yeah.
We've got 3. Is it 3 people with mage hand?
Yep, I can also use. Let's all use Mage Hand together. £30 of pressure should open the
Let's
chest.
Voltron this.
Your 3 mage hands
Great.
combine into one use of Bigby's hand. No, you open the chest. There's nothing.
So that means Bonza's heart.
No, there's nothing in the chest. Just like the books are blank. There's nothing in the storage room upstairs. Very strange.
Me too, chest, me too. Hayes sadly looks at a bag of herbs she's carrying.
Sully will sheepishly walk over here.
Oh, are you inspecting the door, Sully?
Is there...
Yeah.
Wait, is it trapped?
Nope, Sully's doing this. You opening the door?
Okay.
Is it locked?
It's not locked, it's not trapped. It's a bathroom!
It's a privy! I am not looking in there.
Question:
There's
What's
some
up?
things I don't need to know.
Are any of these books
Oh, okay.
romance novels?
Well, I'm gonna say no because all the books are blank, and the spines, the titles, is just squiggly lines.
Okay.
Oh,
I didn't
Roll
Ooh.
me
care
an,
about that.
anybody who's been inspecting the details of this castle can roll me an insight check if they like.
okay.
Sure, why not?
That's 18.
What's my insight?
Ah, not
Really?
one.
Rich people
First
sure
roll
are
of the
weird.
night.
Just Sully, rich people sure are weird. Just having blank books all over the place, aren't they?
They
Hey, this-
are. I
that
mean,
was-
I get on with that better. I mean, that makes it easier to read when you just open it and go, all right, and then close it again.
Maeve, what'd you get?
I mean,
I got an 18.
18. And Bree, or Hayes.
Natural 20 for a 21.
Okay, for a natural 20. I mean, that's good enough. Hayes is an artificer. I would assume that Hayes has probably built toys for kids at some point, maybe?
Hmm.
When she was a kid, she built toys for herself and her sisters.
Ever build a dollhouse? You know how in dollhouses nothing's
Yeah.
actually functional, everything's basically kind of set dressing? Isn't that a little weird that everything's basically set dressing here?
Wait, everyone, I think we're in a dollhouse.
Maybe not necessarily a dollhouse. Maybe something that is supposed to look like a castle without actually being a functioning castle. There's nothing's actually stocked. There's no books. It's like nothing. No one's ever actually lived here for a natural 20.
This is a full-scale model of a castle.
There you go.
Hmm.
I swear to God, if I find a human-sized yarn dolly, I will scream.
So like one of those spooky
Uh,
houses at like our carnivals.
Can
Neat.
I, James Summerton this toilet?
James Somerton, the
what?
toilet. What?
Can I reach in to see if there's anything in there?
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna.
go for it.
It's a West
And
of
also
Loathing
murder my
moment.
wife.
I thought you were gonna jump in and get trapped forever. If anyone gets that game reference.
Alright.
Yep, I reached into the toilet.
Okay, yeah, no, in the toilet, it doesn't even smell bad. The water is, well, clean.
This has never been used.
So, oh,
Yeah, I got the name wrong. What's the guy from Silent Hill's two surname?
I don't know. I've never played Silent Hill.
oh, is it Henry Mason? Or was that the first
Yeah,
game?
that's the first one.
Oh,
And the third game has his adopted daughter Heather Mason.
Yeah.
James. Wait, I'm just going to Google
Just
it.
Sunderland. Sunderland.
Sunderland.
There we go. Also, hi, Nick. Hi, Enfys. I think this is the first time Nick's actually been here for one of my games.
I'm
No.
pretty sure I've seen him here before.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he's been
for
here
the whole
before.
thing. Like, he's been at least partially out of town for some of them and only caught a few minutes of... I'm not good with memory, so who knows. Otherwise, welcome.
Howdy.
He's never there for my games. Please ignore that he's a player in most of them.
Okay, I will ignore it. Wow, Nick, not showing up for Bree's games? How rude. Y'all just examining the bathroom then?
Is there at least water in the bath?
Yeah,
Is
real
it water?
it's real water, yeah. It's... Although you'd expect a hot drawn bath to, actually be hot, but this water is room temperature at best. As if it's been sitting here for a bit.
Sully is
Crystal-
mildly concerned at this point. She's like, if you need water, I've got some that's drinkable.
Yeah.
Can I ritual cast detect magic?
If you want,
Crystal-
what's everyone doing while Hayes is doing this? that's
Waiting
10
for
minutes.
everyone to get moving. Oh, 10 minutes, okay. Checking the other rugs.
Yeah, they're still expensive, fancy rugs.
I mean, underneath them as well, while trying not to disturb the dust that's on top of them. Actually, that's a question. How dusty is this place?
There is no dust at all.
Yep, the word pristine has been mentioned several times, so I would assume nothing.
Who's cleaning this place? Oh, that guy that we met before, was he an elf?
What?
When we first
what?
dropped down in here.
Oh, there was no
The-
person, there was just a voice.
Yeah, just a voice.
Huh.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah. The voice was sourceless, and meaning it came from everywhere, and something along the lines of, "Don't touch anything unless you're here for that damnable demon, or devil." There's a distinction.
So, did he not have anything to say about how we blew up half the library? Well, you guys blew up half the library.
There has been no other response from that voice for anything anyone has said or done since you've set foot in the castle.
Okay, so he hasn't even had anything to say about the lovely face print I left in the ground of the hallway.
Nope.
It's like, is Bonza wearing a lot of glitter? Like when he hits the floor, does it leave a little imprint of sparkles?
Yes?
Excellent.
All right, your detect magic is done since I'm not going to make you wait 10 actual minutes.
Bloop.
So what are you trying to detect? Because there's
Any
no
magic?
What's the range on that?
30 feet. And I'm just going to start walking around and looking for any sign of anything magical.
Well, you get a ping.
Eh.
It goes through solid surfaces, yeah?
No.
Yeah.
Does it?
It's stopped by like a foot of stone or wood
yeah,
and then
then-
an inch sheet of lead.
Yeah, then...
Yeah, the
all this-
usual
yeah,
limits.
So you're not getting any magic pings in this room. The walls are at least a foot thick of stone, so... Nothing
Huh.
magic.
Okay, can I quickly jog into the corridor? Take
Yeah.
a look down there?
You do that. It is a
I s-
long stone corridor.
Hey, and there's no magic in it.
Nope, nothing.
Okay, do I detect any traps?
You
Mhm.
roll me an investigation check.
You know I do. I love rolling investigation checks. 18.
Yeah, there's no traps.
Well, this will only last 10 more minutes. Let's get going.
I'm just gonna say
Is
the
this door
door's not
trapped?
trapped. No, I'm just gonna say the door is not trapped. I don't want to keep rolling investigation checks.
Every time. This is why I like being the idiot that just opens them.
Can I check if it's locked?
No, it's not.
You've just watched Hayes walk through it.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
still
we're here.
checking if it's locked. Oh, it's here!
Yeah, the first floor. You don't have to jump off a balcony. You see a large, ornate throne room. Very nice tile work, very fancy carpets. Some trees, some potted plants lining the sides. Statues of armor line the hallway. At the end of the hallway is a large stone throne. And yeah, it's got some nice. What are the names for those long flags that hang down from the wall? Banners.
Oh,
Banners?
Yeah.
Banners?
yeah.
Heraldry?
Nice.
Banisters, I think.
Yeah, it's got some nice ornate
Banisters.
banisters at the end.
Banisters is the stair.
Do I see any magic?
No.
I'll
Probably
tell you
not
one thing
any magic items the players have, but
I'll tell you one thing you should see is a nice little blood patch right here along with glitter.
Yeah, you see a puddle of blood and
Right
glitter
here.
right where Bonza fell. That's about it.
Bonza, I don't mean to alarm you, but this patch of blood looks exactly like your face. Could this be some sort of omen?
It's fine. Don't ask. I'm just gonna walk away.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You know,
Are these pot plants? Or
No, they're not pot plants. Wait, what does Sully know about marijuana?
only what Tattle tells her.
Which is probably quite a bit.
Screw it. Roll me a nature check. Does Sully have proficiency with nature?
I'm just checking. She does.
And then I was going to say, if you have
So that's
proficiency, you
13
can have
plus
it with
4.
advantage.
Oh, well, let's just try that for better than 13 then. It's not better than 13, so
No.
it's still 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
No, it is. Well, it's a bush. But it's weird though. It's like a maple tree, but a bush.
I mean, crucially,
like a
they're not
sapling?
humming like the ones that were
No,
hiding a electrocution trap.
Yeah.
Hold
not
up.
Not
Is
a
it a-
sapling. It just looks like a bush, but instead of what should be there, it looks like a really short maple tree. Like
Is it real?
Yeah.
Why is it real when everything else has been fake?
Not fake. More so empty, unused, set dressing, that kind of thing.
Do I see any magic yet?
No, you do not.
Are we filmed in front of a live studio audience?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Well,
'Cause-
Oh no, it's not live. It's remote.
see, look, there's the camera.
Ah. Are these the like actual suits of armor?
Yes. I was limited in what I
They're
could
in-
put in the map making software. Those are suits of armor.
I just noticed they're all backwards as well.
Yeah, I just noticed
They're all
that
facing
too.
the walls.
I just noticed that too. Kill me.
Hayes starts turning the suits of armor the right way round.
You touch the armor?
Does it look magical?
No, it doesn't. Nothing in this room looks magical. Like, this is just a
Do I
brick
detect
and
any
mortar.
traps?
No, this is a brick and mortar castle.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm going to turn the statues round.
Actually, hang on. The two statues at the bottom are the right way.
Nah, so they are. Yeah, it makes a very loud creaking noise as you are scraping stone base that the armor is mounted on. It's like an armor stand on stone tile, so it makes a very loud scraping noise.
Okay. Sorry, everyone. Sometimes if you find suits of armor and the like that are out of place, it's part of some sort of puzzle, as we call it in the archaeology industry.
I mean, that's fine. The sound reminded me of my mum's toast.
Why does
How
your
is she making
mum's
toast that it's screaming?
I
Yeah,
see
that's
that.
what-
She wasn't
Oh
a
wait.
good cook.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, and I suppose to be fair, it's probably made of pan.
And at
And then
the
she
loud,
realizes no one speaks Hill Giant.
which Hill Giant is
Mhm.
French for those that don't know. So, because of that very loud scraping noise, you may have alerted someone else that was in the castle. So, through the large ornate doors at the bottom, you see what can only be described as a knight, wearing a full suit of plate armor with a large sword mounted on their back. They say,
Oh, hello.
"Oh, you've returned. Welcome back. We've been guarding the
Huh?
place, and, well, no one has been here, so not much guarding to do. We've just been enjoying a meal in the hall.
A meal of what?
Whatever was there."
Does this guy seem above board?
Roll me an insight check.
Okay, what's my insight again?
They did just say, "Welcome, oh, you've returned," so there's something going on.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I'm going to assume an 8's not going to see through anything, though.
No, and it is not going to see through anything.
That's
Sorry.
surprising. It makes them
Sorry.
impossible to read.
Sorry, I've kind of hit my
Driving.
head Sorry,
What?
I was interrupting you.
Sorry, no.
Yeah,
Sorry?
the full plate he's wearing, the visor down, you can't read any facial expressions.
Hayes is fuming as she's literally wearing a helmet over her face right now.
Yeah.
Okay, if I may say. I'm just going to
What?
say to the knight, sorry, I hit my head kind of hard. Who are we again?
You are the owners of the castle, yes?
No,
We've
I
been-
don't believe so. Shouldn't have said that.
You're not the
Of course
owners
I
of the...
am.
Oh, welcome. We've been waiting for your return. Well, we were told to guard the place, but no one else has been here. Where have you been?
Oh, I've had plenty of things keeping me distracted and away from the castle, unfortunately.
All right. Roll me a deception check.
Okay.
Sir Knight has some short-term memory problems.
15.
Oh. That's Knight rolled a natural 17. So, I'm gonna say, you say you're the owner. Interesting. Well, would you like some food? It's still hot.
We'll take some food.
I'm just good.
I am absolutely famished.
I'm sorry, I just got a huge recognition of deja vu at the moment.
Well,
Is that something you need to see a cleric about?
I'm talking about actually me, not Bonzer in game. That was weird.
yeah, well, the knight says, if you are hungry, ma'am, well, as you know, the kitchen is right this way down the hall. And they lead through the door, arm out, and gesture to follow.
Let us go. Do you have lettuce?
I assume, ma'am,
What?
your guests, who are they?
Traveling companions.
Ah, that's fair. All right, right this way then.
One
And-
must stay protected on the road, after all.
And they open the door down the hall.
I have a feeling we're like we're basically in a fishbowl and there's a castle in it.
Hayes is going to tap Mive on the shoulder and say, Mive, I don't believe this is very ethical.
Are you whispering that? 5 feet from the knight?
Yes.
Stealth check.
Okay. Guess what? I take stealth checks at advantage.
Man,
Aha.
I thought you took stealth checks against being noticed at advantage. So I guess this counts.
Well, I rolled 2 7s, so that's a total of 12.
Okay. Well, I assure you
Oh, sorry,
all,
13.
I assure
Wait,
you
no,
all of our
11,
food is
11.
ethically sourced. At least I assume it is. I do not believe torture is involved in the procurement of our food. Although the mistress would know.
Splendid. Splendid. Mive, the circumstances of this meal, do you believe they are ethical?
I am confident.
All right, yeah, they're just gesturing down the hallway.
So, huh?
Hayes just sort of glowers at Mive and keeps walking.
And Sully goes into the pantry.
Out of interest,
Is this a
is the
giant thing of
Mive
beer?
Yes, it is a giant thing of beer.
It's a giant
Oh.
keg!
DM, question.
Sure, what's up?
Is the knight in any way magical?
No. Well, his sword is. A very strong thing of magic
Oh.
off his sword.
What kind of magic?
That's a delightful
Detect
sword
magic
you've got,
tells you.
Sir Knight, by the way.
Transmutation.
Interesting.
What'd you say, Hayes?
That's a delightful sword you've got there, sir.
Of course. I don't remember getting it. But I assume it's a very nice sword.
May I see it?
You can see it on my back, but do not touch it, because I must be always armed to defend the lady. And this house.
Well, how about I loan you my sword while I look at it?
I'm afraid not.
What kind of knot? Like a double overhand or?
That gave me psychic damage. You can have inspiration.
I already have
Okay.
inspiration.
Give
Bonds
it to
will take
someone else. Bonds
Okay,
has got
Bonzo.
inspiration now.
Okay, so while the knight's distracted, I want to use Mage Hand to try and to pull the sword off his back.
All right.
That'll go over well.
That'll go absolutely well.
Well, what's he gonna
Yeah.
do about it? Attack me with a
Okay.
sword?
Yeah, probably.
Can
Roll
I
me a stealth
possibly-
check. Roll me a stealth
Can I
check.
possibly distract him
Do you know that
while Hayes
Hayes
does
is,
this?
Do you know that Hayes is doing this?
I would be looking at them, wouldn't I? And then I'll notice what the hand come down.
Fine. You can offer
Okay.
assistance, so roll the stealth check at advantage.
It's already disadvantage because I've got infiltrator armor.
Fair enough.
Ah,
But yeah, that saved me from a natural 1, and I rolled a 13 for a 17.
All right, let's see if this guy notices. How much can Mage Hand lift? Because that is a big sword.
£10, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Depending on what kind of sword it is, that may lift it.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
long sword's
Swords
not
swords
very
do
heavy.
tend to be a lot lighter than you'd expect.
Yeah. Normal swords. Yeah. I
Like,
did not roll well. So, you are trying to lift the sword off of him?
yep.
All right. Let's see what his free.
I want to.
Yeah, long sword's only 3 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow, longsword's only 3 pounds. Okay, yeah, no, he's not skilled in anything. Yeah, you managed to lift the sword off his back. What you doing?
okay, I'm just going to quietly move the sword away and see if that has any effect on him.
well, I keep him distracted with my bagpipes.
So you move the sword away with Mage Hand, and nothing happens to the sword or him. He's
Interesting.
just staring at Maeve in the pantry.
Okay, I'm going to wait until he walks in. I'm going to try and make eye contact with Sully to see if I can get her to come towards me without
cannot.
alerting the knight.
You absolutely cannot make eye contact with Sully. She is on the other side of a giant beer keg.
Probably
Okay,
very
in
I
that
focused.
case,
yell
on
for her
this
and she'll
beer keg.
come, but she's like a golden
Yeah.
retriever that way.
Yeah, in that case, I'm going to hold the sword just about here and quietly place it against the wall
Okay.
and walk into the room. I'll see if I can retrieve it later,
Okay.
because I'm very committed to this plan now, even though I've got no idea what it is.
Yeah, fun. Roll me a stealth check for putting the sword down. This one's not at advantage because it's not you being noticed.
Okay.
It's you setting down a large metal sword on a large echoey stone hallway.
That's fair. It's an 11.
That's an 11. Yeah, he rolled higher than that. So you go to set the sword down with Mage Hand, and I've assumed you've attempted to do stuff like this all the time, or at least more than once, trying to sneakily purloin things and move them. But you weren't expecting this sword to be so heavy, and when you go to set it down, it makes a bit of a clang noise. The knight turns around and notices. Where did you set it?
Probably about here, but Hayes was doing it blind because she was walking into the room as she did it.
Right.
Hayes turns around and says,
What the?
"What's that noise?"
Seems my sword has come unfastened. Huh, I must get that looked at. He's not very smart.
Oh,
You speak as if it was a medical condition.
Don't worry, buddy. That happens to knights often.
It's a rolled almost a natural 1 insight check condition.
Yes, it's a point in every squire's life where they realise this.
Well,
All right,
onwards.
just a bit of fastening. It'll be fine.
Maeve, you see before you, well, not quite the grandest of hallways, but you see 2 finely dressed people, what can only be described as a nobleman and a noblewoman, eating various foods at the table. They are about 6 feet tall, slimly built, somewhat athletic frame, broad shoulders, that kind of deal. And they're just chowing away. And the knight,
Does this food look real?
yes, it does.
Okay.
It looked magical.
No.
so I was going to say, if you tap the keg, is actual beer coming out or anything to that effect?
Yes.
Ah! Okay, so I was
Okay.
just going to stick a head under that for a while.
Yeah, I was going to say, is Sully just going to do a what's the Simpsons character?
Why are
Barney
there no
Gumble.
Barney.
bears?
Yes.
Why are there no chairs? Because I forgot to put them in the map. Pretend there are chairs.
Okay, I will pretend there are chairs.
I can't stand for this deceit, Blue.
Yeah, I was going to do some last-minute prep, but I got distracted with Diablo.
There's
I
even a
will
bit of cutoff right here.
Yes.
take
Deceit
yeah,
and devilry.
Yeah. And they
I will
walk
take
in and say,
the lavish seat at the end of the table.
seems the good lady of the castle has finally returned. Her and her friends have proved to be an interesting bunch. And the knight gestures towards the nobleman and the noblewoman as they are eating. And Maeve, perception check.
9.
Okay, yeah, you don't see shit.
Have I sat down upon a mimic?
Actually, no, you'd have that perception check at advantage because of what I'm thinking. Roll one more time.
Natural 20.
Holy shit. Okay, yeah, for a natural 20, you'll notice there is a flame, oddly enough, visible. Like, I'd say behind you, but under the floor. It's visible through the floor somehow. Whether you say that to anyone else is up to you. And the knight says, the mistress and her friends have returned. Let's help them enjoy their food. Please, tell us, what have you been doing? What have your friends been doing?
I'm trying to remember what I've actually done with Maeve. I have too many characters.
You went to the library.
The library.
You were briefly in a living romance novel.
Yeah.
You fought a
Can't think of
pumpkin
it.
man.
Any other any other adventures other than the library in this one? I know I've been on like at least one other one. Oh yeah,
the one with
Spooky
Oddie,
house.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mansion
the
party,
haunted
yeah.
mansion.
Well, what a fine display of adventuring, befitting of the lady of the castle. Will you be staying long?
We shall see. There may be sudden business to attend to.
Oh, that's
I
fair.
have a
That's
qu-
fair. You were saying something, Bonzo?
I have a question. Is that a cake?
Yes, it's a cake. Strawberry, whipped
Um,
cream, frosting on top.
It looks like a bologna cake.
It's not a
If
bologna
nobody
cake.
minds, I'm gonna pocket that.
You're gonna
Okay.
put the whole cake in your pocket.
I'm gonna hold, yeah.
You put the whole cake in your pocket?
I
just-
guess,
You
or
have
at
to
least
hold wine.
holding it.
Bonza
In my left
is
hand.
just smashing an entire cake into his adventurer's pack. Everything is just getting
Reminds-
absolutely covered in frosting.
Reminds me
You
of
mean
that
absolutely cakes in frosting?
video of that guy
Exactly.
who's got like spaghetti in his pockets.
I replaced everything in your pockets with spaghetti.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you know what I need to ask?
What?
Is anything in here magical?
Other than the sword that's now rightly back on the knight's back, no.
And there's nothing on here that looks like they've roasted one of the ducks from the lake.
No?
I mean, that's ethical.
Good, that was very
Actually, I
important.
think the sword on the knight's back is hanging a little to the left.
Very funny.
Oh, the urge to straighten it.
Well, yeah. Well, miss, we've been guarding the place as I'm not sure we were told, but He looks lost in thought for a moment, as if he's not sure what he was trying to say.
I'm sure
And
it's
he's
a very long story.
Well, unless you need us. Did you come back for any reason? I assume you've been very busy with all the adventuring.
Well, you know, everyone needs a break every now and then.
Ah, this is true. Life of an adventurer, fraught with danger and excitement.
Is there anything sort of unusual about the behaviour of these two?
The nobleman
made
and
of swords.
the nobleman and the noblewoman both have well, I mean they're armed because you know they're fancy nobleman and noblewoman, but they've got little rapiers at their sides.
Are they magical rapiers?
Nope. The only magic thing in this room, other than your companions and what they're carrying, is a sword on that knight's back. And the thing
Okay.
that Maeve can see that hasn't come up yet. Look, for point of view, what's the ping again?
Uh,
I
30
usually get about 300.
You mean the range on Mage Hand? Sorry, detect magic.
No. Maeve got a natural 20 perception check and noticed a flame. Okay, if you're ever familiar with like rendering errors in video games, how some things are like render through objects, Maeve noticed a flame that looks like it is rendering through objects coming from behind her and under the floor, like far under the floor.
Huh.
Yeah. And the knight and the nobleman and the noblewoman are just eating, making small talk, I suppose. And the knight's just watching everyone at a defensive stance. He's got his, at this point, he has his sword in both of his hands, kind of stabbed lightly into the ground as if he's just making sure nothing's going wrong, making sure nobody's a threat to what he presents
The
as
guard
the
of the
lady
fool.
of the castle.
Solly's going to do a
Okay.
little tinkle wave at everyone just briefly to be like,
Do I-
sorry, the lady of the house, she didn't happen to mention anybody's names here. My name's Solwyn.
Nice
This
to
is
meet you,
Barnser
Sullivan.
and Hayes.
Hi.
I'm just wondering how we should address you. I mean, you're a big tin can person. Are you? Should I be calling you sir?
I'm. What is my name? Don't. That's funny.
If
I
may
can't recall
permit,
my own
is
name.
it not? If I may permit, Sir Knight, is it not respectful to raise your visor in the presence of your lady liege?
I suppose.
She says, gesturing to Maeve.
They raise their visor, and it's just an elven knight. He's got long blonde hair, bright green eyes, very verdant. No blemishes on the face, no pockmarks. It's very smooth skin, and just looks like a normal elf.
Is his name Valakarios Qualodrantalas?
No, no, that is your
Because
character.
that's what he looks like.
Hayes blushes a little.
Wait, hang on. Are you guys getting faces?
What?
I've only got a shield and.
Yes, I didn't have art for these guys, so I'm making stuff up.
Imagination.
The theatre of the mind.
You.
Yeah, there's only so far that works. When someone says something that I can't,
Well, you gotta.
that
imagine
threw me
stuff.
right off.
Yeah, you gotta imagine stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Well, yeah,
example,
I'm
I'm imagining the table's actually made of linoleum tiles.
Oh no, I am imagining it, but you said it as if you could actually see something, and I was wondering if I was missing something. That's what was going on.
Yeah, the DM's telling us what we see, so we can imagine exactly what he wants us to imagine.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's how this game works.
Although he
everyone
can't
in-
stop me imagining that all elves actually look like ducks.
Yeah. Not everyone in Nordmark has custom-made maps for every quest. I would have made... Okay, continuing on. I forgot where we were going. Damn my ADHD.
I can't remember his name. Nobles have not given any answer.
Yes. The nobleman is like, funniest thing? I can't think of my name either. And noblewoman's, yeah, that's strange. What? I don't know my name either. I assume that's normal. None of us can remember our names. It's strange, I guess. And they just continue.
Maeve, maybe you want to give him some. I mean, I didn't have a name for a little while, and I didn't enjoy that.
I shall think upon it.
I
That'd be
think
very
this
kind of you.
bullshit, Maeve.
You there, Sir Knight, you shall be Henry. And
I was thinking that.
you were thinking Henry as well?
Yeah, from Kingdom Come.
Oh, I
Fine
just
name.
randomly
Name?
pulled that one.
That's a fine name. I suppose Henry works better than as good as any.
I'm just thinking of Henry Hoover. I'm sorry.
Wow, that name sucks.
Come, Henry, join us for some food.
They've been eating the whole time when they weren't talking.
Boy, you pack away a lot.
Of course. I burned through a lot. Fighting, I assume. It seems like something I'd do.
Sully
You're gonna-
immediately gets competitive.
Who do you fight?
I would assume I would fight any threats to the lady or her castle. I can't
Have you
recall doing
encountered
any.
any?
I can't recall doing any actual fighting, but I assume I'm very good at it.
Have you battled any books?
Are you talking about the Wiggly books in the library upstairs? We try to
Yes.
avoid that place. Those books, they seem very dangerous.
Yes, wish we would have known that sooner.
And the noble.
Sorry, they would have.
Yeah, one of them started hissing at me, so I backed away.
By the way, you can be James.
I'm gonna DM. I'm gonna veto that.
Jimmy?
I mean, the noblemen need names.
Yes, and me, the DM, is vetoing that specific name.
Right.
I have no
Jack and
idea
Jill?
why.
So, Maeve, you would know that.
Beatrix.
What?
Beatrix and Beatrix.
Good enough.
I was actually working on names, but
No, fair enough. It's
All right,
it's
no.
fu- Yeah.
It is your choice.
It is the lady's castle. As the dog hands me a squeaky ball and wants me to play fetch.
Oh,
Squeak
will
the ball
name-
with the microphone for everybody.
Yeah. What's your
I'll
name?
name one of them Nyx with a Y. So NYX.
All right.
And the other shall be Steve. the other way around.
Yeah,
Like,
oh, leave it as it is.
the woman would be Nick.
There you go. Nixon, Steve, and Henry. Kind of you to give us names, although it's a bit strange. I figured we should have had our own, but these do.
well, until you
Nick.
find out your own names, these will do for now.
Does no one find it strange that you've encountered a bee who could not remember anything before her own wedding, nor her own name, and now you've encountered 3 people in a mysterious castle that looks brand new who also can't remember their own names?
No,
I forgot
I've had this
about
in mind the
my-
whole time.
Yeah, I figured.
Are these people bees?
No, they're not bees.
No, I had
I assumed the
forgotten.
bees
Well.
used to be people.
Yeah, I had forgotten about the bees and the fact I didn't remember anything.
I
Same.
assumed the bees used to be people.
Yeah.
Right.
Bee
Yeah,
her
people,
fiancé in the end.
bee people.
It actually occurs to me that noble woman might actually have to be careful of Paul
Yeah.
dealing damage. You know why?
Why?
Frost/Nixon.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
There's a film.
Yeah, there's a film called Frost/Nixon about Nixon being taken down by a journalist.
Oh, all right.
It just amuses me that it's Steve and Nix as in Stevie Nicks. But
Stevie Nicks. All right. So, the noblewoman's like, "Oh well, I think I've gotten my fill. I'm gonna head off to bed," and she just leaves.
Is she buzzing?
No, she's not buzzing. And she's just walking out. Beep, beep, beep.
oh, wait.
Uh,
Stay
tell
well.
me, tell me, Steve, what are your opinions on honeycomb?
Honeycomb?
Honeycomb.
What are those?
It's what well, when you have bees in a hive that produce honey, the honey is stored in what's known as a honeycomb.
That's interesting. I suppose honey has to come from somewhere. I didn't know it came from bees.
Haze just slow blinks.
Remember, I said the knight's not very smart.
Oh, I was addressing this to Steve the nobleman.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna say he's also kind of dumb, so I don't have to redo any of that.
Fair enough.
And Maeve, yeah.
Haze just
Do
sort
I-
of looks at the rest and shrugs.
Have I been getting poisoned by this food or anything? Or
No, it's just
no. Okay, it's just
normal
regular food. All right.
Yeah, it's just regular
Cool.
food.
Oh, yeah,
it
right.
probably would have been your taste tester on that front because she was just competing with Henry the whole time.
Roll
Can
me
I
a-
taste this meat here and find out what it is?
Sully, roll me a performance check or constitution check, one or the other. See if you beat.
Oh well,
Henry
that's
in
definitely
eating.
going to be Constitution. Ooh, so 14 plus just raw Constitution.
Yeah, there's no saving throw.
That's 5, so 19.
Yeah, you handily beat out Henry in eating, and he's like, "Wow, you can certainly put a lot of food away." What'd you say your name was again? Sully?
Oh, Solwyn, yeah. Everyone calls me Sully though.
Ah,
Ah,
fine name.
can I look at Sully to check she's not turning into a bee?
Shit. Got that.
No one
Getting stripey.
is turning into a
Sully the
fucking bee.
half bee.
That
That's gonna happen sometime now.
actually,
Someone's gonna do it.
now that I've looked at the toilet, it just made me think of a question to ask these guys.
Y'all are getting
Where
way
do you-
hung up on this dinner.
Where do you guys go to do your? Yeah, when we're ready. Oh right, first thing I wanted to do was what's the meat? I wanted to taste that and find out.
Pork chops?
Sandwiches?
Nope, just sliced pork.
Ew, ham.
Ah, pork's alright. Pork chop sandwiches are better.
Everyone here must know I despise ham.
She does, it's true.
No.
Well, ham and pork aren't technically the same thing. They come from the same animal.
Yeah.
It looks like ham
All right, Maeve, inside
when
check.
it's sliced.
So does human flesh.
Yeah, it comes from the same
6.
animal too.
6.
Maybe if you're a cop.
Damn. I was really hoping to give you something to maybe move. Really hoping to give you something, Maeve, to move this all along a bit, but not for a 6.
Okay, can I ask the knight and the nobleman, where do they go to do their business, toilet business?
The bathroom upstairs.
We just encountered a bathroom was squeaky clean.
Yeah, we haven't had to
But-
go yet, but I assume that's where we're going to when we have to.
How long you been here for?
I don't rightly know, actually.
And you haven't been to the toilet yet since you've
Not
been
yet, no.
here. Does that worry you a little bit?
Should it?
I would say so.
Yeah. This man is... I mean, he's got a bit of a blank look on his face. He only seems to be concerned with food, which... Yeah, he's just eating in between talking.
Okay, think about it this
Noble,
way.
Really?
See the amount of food you've just had? When do you think that's going to come out?
I assume sometime late. Y'all have been in the dining room for like 5 minutes. He's not like shoving hand over fist in food, Bingus. He's slowly enjoying his meal. The only one that was going hand over fist was the knight competing with Sully.
I was talking to both of them.
And the knight has bowed out and has just given up, admitted defeat to Sully, and the nobleman is enjoying a nice grilled fish. Slowly.
Okay.
Little pat on the back for Henry there. But,
Yeah.
sorry,
Anyways.
people,
Oh,
people,
go
can I talk to everybody? Just quiet.
Yep, sure thing.
Waving everyone in. I, I, I reckon these people they're no different than the boxes that we saw upstairs. They're just like they're empty things. And I don't want to tell them that because it might upset them because they're still people in some sense, but they're not people in the regular sense of people. They're just here for the set dressing.
Oh, I don't think they're empty. I think they've suddenly got a shitstorm brewing. The amount of food that they've eaten, I mean.
They haven't eaten that much food, Bingus. Why are you hung up on the amount of food they're eating?
Because there's a
perhaps
lot of
we should,
food here.
Perhaps we should move on in our exploration.
I was about
Yes.
to suggest that very thing.
Onward.
It was
Oh,
very
if you
nice
didn't-
meeting you, Mr. Steve and Mr. Henry.
Yeah,
Ow.
nice meeting you too. And yeah, nice meeting you. And call if you need anything, ma'am.
Yeah,
about
Will
as,
do. We'll be back for some of that ale.
yeah.
Yeah.
As Maeve
Ooh.
sort of goes through the door, Hayes is just going to curtsy and sarcastically say, "Milady."
We shall be letting you go first. Now that you're fancy la-di-da.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can borrow Bonz's hat to say that, by the way.
You need a hat for.
Milady.
Oh.
She is not saying "milady" like that, and I will hunt you for sport if you suggest otherwise.
Fedora's a band.
Banned from Nordmark. Alright. You looking through the door into the stairwell, you'll notice the stairs stop here.
They could just go down nowhere.
So we've been to this floor, the floor above. Is there a third floor?
There maybe. There's the
I can't.
there's the top.
Oh yeah, we came from.
Yeah. There's the roof,
Yeah.
the garden, the library, and the ground floor, as far as you can tell.
Hmm.
And
So we need to.
everyone at this point can see that same rendering error flame just through the ground. It's
Yeah,
just,
I was gonna. I came over here around the corner to
Okay.
point that out.
and it's strange
Okay.
too. Insight check, anyone? As I get the cat out of my dice box.
Am I able to make
Hey.
another one since before?
I'll do a mid-cat insight.
10.
That's not enough.
12.
Yeah, you can see this flame even when your eyes are closed while you're blinking.
Is anyone else seeing this flame with their eyes closed?
Yeah,
Am I?
I was going to
Yeah.
bring that up.
You all
Okay.
are.
I'm glad that's not just me.
I am going to return to this room for a moment and ask Henry how we get further down into the castle.
Oh, and
It's been a while since I've last been here.
oh, of course. As long as I've been here, I can't recall you being here, so that makes sense, I suppose. Just use the secret door behind the throne.
Thank you.
Of course.
Huh.
It's a shame that no one here has a bonus for looking for secret doors. What a waste.
We did establish that that was incorrect, so I don't Hayes does not actually have it.
Oh.
Well, show us the secret of your castle, milady. Hayes says to Maeve.
I'm going to sit down upon the throne and look around to see if there's any like hidden buttons or.
I've heard this story before. Apparently, two undead pharaohs may attack you, firing alternately, forcing you to flip over each shot before you can return fire.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Bree. Roll me a perception,
Huh?
perception or investigation check, mate.
Can I give myself guidance?
Yeah, you can guidance yourself.
Yeah, I'll give myself guidance. That is a 16.
That is a 16. Yeah, you notice Bonza go to lean up against the curtain over there, and he looks like he's about to start falling through.
Mm.
Maybe something
Ah.
behind it.
I
Okay,
was
so
actually going to check the curtain when I came up here. I was just going to wait until they were done.
Maeve is very comfy in this throne.
It is a very comfy throne.
Fine.
So
So,
can I
yeah. Go.
move the curtain out of the way?
And before you is a door. Well, it's
Ah,
an empty. It's an empty. It's a gap in the stonework, revealing another stairwell.
Guys, found a thing. Come on.
Good work.
Nice.
Wow.
I feel proud of myself. Now, anything magical here?
No.
Hayes moves to high five him with her mage hand.
Detect magic is faded at this point.
No.
Yeah, that's only 10
Can I-
minutes.
Can I stop and refresh it, or are we moving on?
That's up to them. Y'all just spent.
I think we should move on.
Yeah.
I mean, Sully can do it on order
Oh,
if you
fair
need it
enough.
a couple of times.
All right, you going down the stairs?
Yes.
Scene change, because I didn't want to put 20 more maps in the
Whee!
same room. 'Cause loading is
What? Why not?
because there's already a lot here.
Just put the entire campaign of Lost Mine of Fendover on the same screen.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just spend 6 weeks
Cool.
making one giant open world map for it.
Exactly. That'd be sick.
That'd be
I'm not that crazy.
freaking awesome.
Yeah, I'm not that.
I
not that
am.
crazy.
I am insane.
You all arrive to a smooth stone recess underground. Well, not recess. A small stone room underground as the stairs lead into a cold, not damp area, despite what you may think from this whole castle being underwater. Sounds of dripping water outside subside. The air becomes musty and stale. Vibrant colors and exotic woods of the throne room fade to a plain, dull stone. And oddly, like the rest of the castle, well, maybe not as oddly, this whole room looks pristine as well. Before you is a small wooden door.
Where's the flame?
The flame is off in, I forget how to ping, this direction. If
You
you
can
see
hold,
it.
yeah. I click, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, couldn't you just spawn a little flame there? But I don't think we'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
That's a good
Hey,
point. Since we can see it through walls, we should be able to see it on the map.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah,
But I don't
because
know how to
it's
do
in
that
darkness.
and make it not reveal
True.
the map around it.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, who knows?
Okay, before we open up the
Yeah, flame is right
before
here.
we open before we open up the door, I want to bring up something at the party that we probably might want to be careful when we find anything magical in that, because we could shatter the dome and then flood this place and we will be screwed. So let's think first before we do something.
I don't think the dome was made of glass, so I don't think it's in any danger of shattering.
The dome.
No, but if
was-
it's
it was a
a
sort of-
magical
a-
field,
yeah.
as an artificer, would Hayes have any idea sort of how durable the dome is?
Sure. Roll me an Arcana or some other check you can justify.
Yeah, Arcana works for me.
I got the vibe that it had a texture a lot like jelly, but
Yep.
Yeah, that's a 24.
Yeah. Okay, for a 24, yeah, that barrier, it seems pretty sturdy. It seems like it would take some powerful magic to cause it to collapse.
In my
a
opinion, as an
siege.
artificer, I think it would take a very powerful magic to cause it to collapse. That's certainly not unless we find some sort of incredibly powerful artifact And in that case, interfering with it would probably be its own danger.
Yeah, I was just thinking the heart of that might be down here somewhere. Bonzo not exactly knowing how magic works, he's thinking that, yeah, maybe disturbing something will cause it to break.
Okay. Can I pick up just like a stone or something from the ground, cast light on it, and carry that in my mage hand?
You want? Yeah.
Wait, actually, is there anyone here who doesn't have dark vision?
I don't have dark vision.
I thought you did,
Okay,
mate,
there we go.
from some kind of invocation.
Okay, I'm going to check if the door's
Yeah.
locked.
It is not locked.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
do.
trapped?
I got the
Okay.
Well, if it was, it's too
Oh,
late.
No.
And I cannot go through the wall.
Hmm.
No. Let me through. There we go.
Yeah, sorry. There was a new setting in the vision thing to make the walls actually solid, so you couldn't go through them, and that is enabled on some walls here. So people can't just drag their way into non-existent space.
Oh, this
Well,
room's great.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
it's just... Before you is a small, plain room with a grate on the wall. 2 doors. To the left and to the right. Well, I mean, there's
What a
stone.
great.
They're a mix of stone and iron. It's not really anything fancy.
What a
Can I,
great,
can
great.
we? Can I move the stone down between the bars and see if there's anything below's lit up?
What? Oh. Move
Right.
the light stone.
Yeah.
Under the door?
Under the grate.
Under this grate.
Oh. No, nothing is visible down there. It's just like a hole in the ground.
What a great grate. My uncle had a grate, but not as great as that.
Great.
Peace.
Oh, well, this conversation might get a bit grating, but I do think it's pretty great.
Do I want to make Hayes take psychic damage?
You know, I could go for some, I could just grated cheese on a sandwich.
Hayes takes
Sounds
psychic damage.
fantastic.
Not really. But yeah, you'll notice the
Who
flight.
opened that door?
Maeve did.
I did, yeah.
She's allowed.
Sorry.
She's a lady of the house.
No,
It's true.
we were talking about psychic
Hayes
damage, and then the
cat,
door just opens.
You'll know you can open these doors on your own, right?
I have.
Yes.
Yeah.
No
He's
one was near the
courteous to
door when
lie.
it opened. Ah, we dealing with some pyramid shit here.
Secret room. There's no need for that.
Wow, this is a lot of ways to go, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks to be some sort of dungeon.
Yeah.
Down there, where we would keep people who belong in a dungeon.
Hmm.
And before you, Hayes, you
These are
see prison cells.
Hmm. Does there look like there's some sort of security system here, since this is clearly supposed to be some sort of secure lockup?
Locked iron bars. I didn't have an iron bar wall, but all these walls holding the cells, they are just transparent iron bars, like you'd see back in Sheriff Cletus's jail cell back in Airedale.
Okay, are they logged?
Yes.
Ah. Is there anything suspicious about these tiles?
No. Almost like the DM wanted a different tile set for down there. He wanted to,
Okay.
mix things up a bit.
Yeah,
Fair
you
enough.
just always have to be a little bit concerned when you see like holding cells that have a slightly more sort of wet work, wipe clean texture. Like, what's going on here that you needed that for?
No gelatinous cubes anywhere in this section.
Okay, well, I'm going to just straight up open the door.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna...
It's dark in there.
It is dark in there. There is no light.
Lightstone.
Okay, yeah, there's
I,
light.
s- I see an axe.
Yeah, you see an axe. Before you is, well, good way to describe this would be an execution chamber. You have a stone
Awesome.
bed with restraints, spot that someone may lean ahead, and a grate that would theoretically be used to drain blood and keep things from getting too messy.
Wait,
Sick,
all
dude.
those cells had the same grate in them. That doesn't bode well, does it?
Theoretically,
But where
drain
work?
blood in them. There's no blood, is there?
No, the whole place is clean.
So that axe is
Sully,
clean
you
too.
like axe. Sully, you like axes, don't you?
I really do.
What's your opinion on this axe?
Can I do some sort of lumberjack evaluation?
Yeah, you can have it with advantage. Just what do you
An
roll?
axe assessment.
Yes.
It's going to be a toy axe, isn't it? Like a squeaky toy.
So, just a straight D20 roll.
What are you trying? How are you trying to assess the axe?
Well, it's
investigation,
based
perception?
on her proficiency with various tools. I mean, at the moment she's got where is it? The carpenter's tools and also the smith's tools going on for her at the moment. Sadly, they don't let you have lumberjack proficiency in D&D.
Sadly not. Well, roll me your check. Whatever you're doing.
So you can't be okay.
Oh, what?
What?
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Ah. Sad all night, sad all day.
Yeah.
So that's
can't-
19, and then if it was including proficiency, that'd be 21.
Okay, let's just say that the DM made an oopsie and just realized he made an oopsie, and that there was theoretically a magic axe that rolled max damage against wood, but that's rare, so I can't give it to you. So let's just say I'm gonna have to figure out what this axe does after the session. Anyways, it's a magic axe.
Oh, Hugh?
Yeah.
Hold up.
It was Hugh.
Boone's axe?
Yeah, that was the axe Boone got in Fandover.
Who?
Bingus'
Uh,
character in our first
Very first
campaign.
D&D
Wow.
game.
Yeah.
It,
Oh wait, no.
it was
no,
not
no.
recorded.
There's two different magic wood axes. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
a magic axe.
Does it
Ooh.
can I haze assess it?
If you want. Touching the axe.
Okay, wait. Yeah. Can I ritual cast identify on it?
If you want. Are you touching the axe? Is my question.
Oh, well,
I-
Sully definitely did.
All right.
Yeah,
the
Sully's
second-
already touching the axe.
Yeah, the second you go to touch the axe, a voice starts emanating from the middle of the room. This axe is for the execution of prisoners. Do not touch it unless you are a prisoner yourself. And then a spooky ghost just appears, and the DM didn't have time to draw some fancy spooky ghost art, but a wraith-like figure appears in the center of the room, and holds out a finger and points at Hayes. Says, "This axe is not for you, but it will be used on you." And roll initiative because you've ticked off a ghost.
I was
Okay.
going to say, he looks adorable and grape flavored.
Yeah, I know, it's great flavor. Let me put on some music while everyone rolls initiative.
Sully absolutely indignant.
Yeah, I had a speech for the ghost written, but I can't fucking find it, and I kind of got caught off guard.
Ooh,
What's the speech? Woo, I'm a ghosty ghost.
No.
Don't touch the axe unless you kill me again.
Blah, 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 blah. Spooky ghosts. But yeah,
Well,
executioner's axe, executed prisoner, or just ghost.
Spooky,
Yeah.
scary ghosting turns. Ten
He
shivers
just-
down your spine.
He just comes out of the ground and offers you a box of cereal.
Indeed.
I'm too British to understand that reference.
Thankfully, I've had it at some point. It was the Booberry box of cereal.
Yeah.
He was the ghost, right?
Yeah, he was the ghost.
Yeah.
I just realized Maeve is carrying 69 pounds.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. First up, Bonza. Do you have dark vision? Wait, no. There's light. Thanks.
Yes.
For rock.
I have dark vision anyway.
Yeah, you do. What you doing? There's a spooky ghost that is just threatened to kill Hayes.
I haven't fought that far ahead, so I will attack the ghost. Rapier, go.
Roll me your attack.
7, so that's going to be a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Wait, I've only got one attack, don't I?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm just going to pretend that I try to swipe at him, but miss, and I was like, feign kind of something.
All right.
Step over here. And Bardic Inspiration, who was they attacking?
They look like they were about to attack Hayes.
Okay, Hayes, Bardic Inspiration, you might need it.
Oh, thank you. Does your Bardic Inspiration have a special ability attached to it?
Does it?
You should know this.
I mean,
it's
most-
your character.
Yep. Most of the bards subclasses have like a special thing their inspiration does when you use it.
Not for allies, for Bonza's. His is used for
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, he's College of Swords. He's a little weird.
Okay.
After the rebuild, he'll be College of Valor.
Nice.
An arguably worse class.
I think it should just get a 1d6 to ability checks, attack rolls, and saving rolls.
Yeah, that's just a
Due
standard.
to the Tasha's ruling, you can also use it on healing spell.
Yeah, I've never not known it be used for that as well.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's all it says here.
Is that your turn, Bonza?
Yeah.
Alrighty. That is your go.
Okay.
So, Hayes, not yet.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
guess what?
Oh dear.
Spooky ghosts from behind.
Oh, this one's Blueberry.
Yeah, this one's spooky.
It's for ambush.
It is an ambush, and this spooky ghost is going to attack the first thing it saw. And that is Maeve.
It's armed with a saw.
Yeah. You see another spooky ghost, smaller, like a prisoner in rags. Sorry, I kind of burping, and I'm trying not to do that on mic. But prisoner in rags comes out of the cell and swipes at Maeve for a. Yeah, that is a 19 to hit.
Hold it. Are we gonna need to get a power pellet to take out these guys?
No, it's 18
I was
to hit.
thinking the
Sorry.
same.
I mean, Sully was eating like Pac-Man upstairs, but
Waka 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 waka.
Yeah, that hits. I don't
yeah,
have
she made
shield.
that noise.
All right.
Oh, did you know that they were originally going to call it Puckman, but
Yes, but they changed it from that because it sounded too, close to.
yeah, specifically that.
Ah,
Well, we've all seen Scott Pilgrim.
max damage. Oh no.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Wisdom save, Maeve. Please roll well.
14.
You're good. Nothing happens. You see, like as the ghost swipes through you, it tries to like pull some of your essence out, and nothing happens. You manage to shrug it off.
Okay.
And that is the spooky ghost's turn. Fuck. Max damage on that too. That's unfortunate.
Okay.
That was.
So I have a
13
question.
damage. What?
Is this ghost priest wearing metal armor?
No, it is not. It is an amorphous ghost, and if it had to be wearing anything, it would look like a preacher's outfit.
Okay. So Hay says, "Well, if I can't touch the axe," and she flips back the crystals on her lightning launch. The lens over the crystals in her lightning launcher, and just thrusts out her hand. And that's her casting Shocking Grasp.
All right. Only the attack. Or is that a save?
It's an attack, and that is a natural 11 for a 17. Sorry, an 18.
That hits. Roll me your damage.
Okay. Where's my D8? Yes. Max damage.
Ooh.
And also the ghost has lost its cannot take reactions until the end of my next turn.
How much damage was that?
8 points of lightning damage.
Nice, nice.
Oh, and I'm going to hide behind Sully.
And you're gonna take an opportunity attack.
No, I'm not.
I know, I'm kidding. He lost its reaction. I'm not that stupid. I'm that stupid. Anyways, is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Seeing its target get
Oh,
away.
actually, one thing.
What?
Bonus action, I raise my helmet again.
Does that do anything?
No, it just looks cool.
Alright. It's going to phase through you like some kind of spooky ghost, Bonza and Sully, and attack Hayes.
Cheating.
Yeah. It's almost like spooky ghosts can phase through things. Amazing.
Oh, yes, it's intangible. It's all coming back to me now.
Yeah. What's your AC,
That's
Hayes?
cheating, the laws are
19?
pretty high.
Yeah, pretty high. That's not gonna hit.
Let me double check, actually. That might beats it.
No, no. I'm saying, what's your AC? 19?
Yes, my AC is 19, sorry. I thought you meant you rolled a 19.
I did not. For the first one. For the second one, I did. Let's find out what happened. So the ghost makes a swipe at you, and the first one misses, and makes a second one, and it connects. It jams its claw into your armor, going straight through your chest, and you take. Let's see.
Oh, don't touch my heart. I need that.
Nah, you're fine. You don't need that.
I didn't know this was going to be a romantic ghost.
Haha.
This is turning into Iron Man.
You take 15 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 of that is necrotic, if that means anything.
Nope. Is any of
Okay.
it fire?
No. Anyways, third attack time.
Wait, let me just double check something. Oh no, it's Tamwen who had the fancy energy absorbing armor. Never mind.
Yeah. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I think the third one hits. It rolled a dirty 20.
The third one.
Yeah, triple attack. Fun, isn't it?
Yep, that hits.
For a lot. For 16 damage, 6 of which is necrotic.
Yep, down I go.
Hayes is down.
I did give you that Bardic Inspiration.
It's not gonna do anything there.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Hey! Yeah. That is the ghost turn, and what a turn it was! One person is already down. Amazing. Wasn't expecting to do that. Sully, Hayes has gone down. Spooky Ghost is attacking Hayes. Well, was attacking Hayes. What you doing?
Yeah, I just want to clarify. I thought Sully picked it up to do the evaluation.
You were going
So is she
to.
still holding the axe, or is it just like nearby?
Sorry, dumb ADHD brain was going off, and I was basically, as soon as someone went to touch the axe, which my assumption was Hayes was about to touch it to cast Identify, the ghost sprang up and attacked whom I thought was touching the axe, or went to, which I thought was Hayes.
Damn. Wow, guess who's dead right now?
You're not dead.
Guess who's dying right now?
That's better.
Okay,
we're all
I'm gonna
dying.
rage, but I really, really need to not roll a 1. No.
What'd you roll?
The 1.
I'll let you re-roll that with inspiration because I'm being nice.
What does the one do?
Sure,
Because-
why not? It's
Why
because
is
a
the-
rage on a
wait.
1 just starts immediately lashing out at everything around her for necrotic damage. I don't
That's
want
not
to
true.
do that around someone
It's-
who's just been downed.
That's not true. It does each creature of your choice.
Oh, is it? Can you choose?
Yeah, it says each creature
Oh,
of your
yeah.
choice within 30 feet.
Yeah, new
Cool, I'll take
inspiration-
that then.
Yeah, new inspiration lets you reroll any dice roll, including D100s, etc. So it's just going to be nice. Yeah, no, it is each creature of
What?
your choice. So
Yeah, fair. I'll do that. So it's 1d12 definitely on the ghost if necrotic does anything to it.
yeah, you'll notice the arcs of necrotic damage reach out to hit the ghost and just phase right through it.
Oh well, that was 9 of nothing
You
then.
also gain temp health, at least.
She is going to pick up the axe though.
All right. Yeah, it's magic.
Uh,
it is. I'll tell you what it does after the fight, assuming you'll survive. Roll
Cool.
your d12 with your temp health.
Try and hit it first, I assume.
Yeah, you still get the temp health, so roll your d12.
That's a 3.
Yeah, you still have the inspiration since you didn't need to reroll it for the thing. So.
True. Let's try that again. 7.
For a total of?
With rage. Oh no, that doesn't make a difference to hit though, does it? So,
Carry
I'm
the
assuming
one.
it just functions like a great axe.
Yeah, it's a great
In
axe.
which case, it'll be a +4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 hits. Wow, congrats. This thing
Okay,
has a remarkably
cool.
low AC. Roll me your damage.
Does it do a regular D12 damage in theory?
Oh, hey. That's a +1, so... Yeah. It does an extra 1 to hit and 1 to damage, so yes, it's just normal great axe. Or battle
Oh,
axe.
okay, right. So,
Sorry. Great. It's a great axe. Sorry. Whew.
so 6 on the dice, +2, so that's 10 total.
All right.
And that will be slashing unless it does something weird.
No, not unless the ghost is made out of wood. It's not.
Cool. So, 10 slashing. And then sadly, I don't think there's anything else I can do there.
Okay.
I mean, if I end in its space, does that force it to move?
You could assume that.
I was gonna. Well, no, I'm gonna hope that slashing at it with its own axe that it's getting upset about will keep it busy.
I thought it was you can't end your turn in another player's space.
You can't, but it's a ghost, so it's like if it can just phase through us, like
Yeah,
does
it
it
can
just
do
get a
that.
bit upset if you walk through that or something?
Or it can possess you.
That's a point. Said the sensible voice from the floor.
Indeed. Is that your turn, Sully? You've done a mighty blow
Yeah.
against this spooky ghost. Maeve, it's your go. You just got hit by a spooky ghost.
That I did, and it hurt.
It did.
I don't have many options, so I'm just going to have to Eldritch Blast it at close range.
Disadvantage because close range?
Yep. That's an 11.
Be surprised if I told you that actually hits.
Oh, but
Yeah, these things have remarkably low AC because of how dangerous they are.
that is also 11 for damage.
Okay. 11 damage. Your Eldritch Blast. What color's your Eldritch Blast? What's it look like?
It is paper, just a blast of pages.
Cool. That's very creative. I love it. The pages slice through this ghost with the fury of Praetoritus. And it's looking pretty rough. That's a good hit. And it is... Dun, dun, dun.
Boonza.
Oh no, the camera just jumped to the middle of the map.
Spooky
I
hidden
didn't-
ghost that came out from the wall.
Ah, the wool ghost.
Yeah, the wall ghost. That is a 9 to miss. The ghost does nothing. Ah.
Ding.
It goes to
Oh
swipe
yeah,
it.
sure. The ghost go. Sorry, come.
Mhm.
It goes to swipe at
The ghost
Bonza
go.
with the same attack that hit Maeve, and it misses. Your Bardley ways are too much for it. Bonza, your go.
The
The
ghost.
ghost just came out of the wall
Mm.
behind you.
All right.
Hayes just went
Wasn't-
down.
Yes, I wasn't prepared for the other ghost.
Nobody expects
that-
the Ghost Inquisition.
Got like healing word?
I'm just going to focus on the purple stuff.
You get a teammate down.
Yeah, that's why I'm focusing on the purple stuff. 16 hit him.
Yeah,
16.
hits. Yeah, 16 hits.
For 12 damage. Piercing damage.
Oh, wow.
Wait, can I even pierce a ghost?
Is your weapon magical?
No.
Unfortunate. How much piercing damage?
12.
Well, yeah. You notice you try to stab the ghost, and it's like, it's not as effective as you were hoping.
So does that mean half damage, or
Yes,
should
it
I
means
even
half.
give up?
It means half damage. If
Okay.
it did nothing, I would have said the ghost doesn't react or something like that.
Okay. Well, maybe I should have done the other thing. Oh well. Still got bonus action.
Can you apply
Right.
Bardic Inspiration to death saves?
It says ability check, attack rolls, and saving rolls.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, right, that thing. Okay. No, that's it.
Sorry, by the way, I sent you the text of the axe.
Got it. I don't dare read it though, or I'll get distracted.
Of course not.
I'm gonna call bullshit on it. You know, never mind, I'll tell you later. After the fight, after the fight.
After the fight, okay.
No, I did say in turn.
Yeah, you did. It is Spooky Ghost behind Maeve's turn. Maeve, what's your AC?
16.
16? You fuck. It goes to swipe at you again, but it's just a little caught off guard because there's like papers flying in its face from Eldritch Blast, and it misses. Hayes, death save.
Cheat luck for the ghost, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't tell me it was a
But she
natural one.
pops. It was a natural one.
Oh no, that's two death save fails for Hayes.
Yep, this could be the session Hayes dies.
I wasn't expecting to
Yep.
kill Hayes with a friggin' ghost.
You gave the ghost triple attack.
Oh yeah, I gave the ghost triple attack. I'm definitely not pulling this from somewhere.
You could have nerfed it.
I could have. Wasn't expecting it to roll near max damage twice. Anyways, Sully just hit it with the axe. It was not quite guarding. So lucky for Hayes, the DM doesn't have to kill you, logically.
Unless it gets to my next turn and I roll roll below 10.
Yeah. So.
But you can add the inspo, can't you?
Because the
You can.
freaking healer didn't revive me.
Alright, I'll be back in a little bit.
I don't think Bonds is a healer.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have a healer.
Oh yeah.
So no one could revive me.
Well, plus 16. Sully, what's your AC?
Is
Is it rolled a 16?
oh 15.
Unfortunate. Because it does 3d6 plus 2. You're resistant. Okay, so you're resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing because rage. So I'm going
Yeah.
to roll the 2d6 slashing on its own, so you can have that.
Mm.
So half of 11.
Does that round up or down?
Damage always rounds down. Yeah. Except in
so
one
be
very
5?
specific case.
Yes, 5. And
Okay.
yeah. And this is the necrotic. 4 necrotic damage. Fun. Okay, that's a 4. That's not gonna hit, even with whatever the plus is. But this one does hit for a natural 19.
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
Did you roll your temp health for your wild?
yeah.
Nurse
You're supposed to get a
thing?
D12 temp health when you rolled that one.
Oh,
I tried to tell
do
you.
do do. Right. Sorry. Oh, that was so nearly a 10, and it's a
Aw.
1.
Oh, unfortunate. You take 11 more damage. Wait, no, that's halved because rage. So,
So 5 again.
yeah.
Right.
Oh wait, no, that's not another attack. That's just me rolling an extra d6 for the necrotic.
I'll just quickly add a 1 back onto the total there for the temp.
Yeah, and then take another 6 off because necrotic. You're not resistant to that.
6.
Luckily, that's all of its
Right.
attacks.
Huzzah!
Indeed. Sully, Hayes is not looking good. You probably have a potion or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hayes does
Um,
have potions in her pockets if that helps.
Hey, no, you only the best for Sully's friends. She's getting go-go juice. The home brewed, even though it doesn't do anything special at all. Just tastes sweeter. Mm-mm-mm. Do I roll the healing on that, or does Hayes?
You do.
Okay. Is it 2d4? Am I remembering
3d4
right?
plus 2.
Right. So for 6.
Yeah, Hayes, you're back up with 6 health. And that was Sully's action.
Yeah. Which I don't think I have anything I can do for a bonus action.
Okay.
But I don't think I'm going to move either.
What's your
I
health?
mean,
at,
did
by
I
the way?
need to move to do the potion from where I am there?
No, it's Hayes is right next to you. Hayes is
Yeah.
in melee range. So,
As long as it's a diagonal. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's Sully then. So rage technically hasn't dropped yet.
No. Maeve, your go. You
All
just
right.
heard a body hit the floor and we're behind you.
Yeah. Can I see the purple ghost from where I'm at, or do I have to move up a little bit? Probably have to move.
Yeah, I mean, that's still in melee range. You're fine.
I'm gonna move up, and I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on both the ghost in front of me and the purple ghost, because it can target 2.
That it can.
That's a 16 whiz save.
Okay, 16 whiz save for the purple ghost next to you, and or the blue ghost next to you, and the purple one currently killing Hayes. Well, no, Sully.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a what's the DC?
16.
Okay, yeah, no, that the one in front of you rolled a 16. And, yeah, and the purple one rolled a 5. So you just hear this dreadful, hideous wailing coming from the executioner's chamber.
At least I did something.
Yeah. And this spooky purple ghost is now incapacitated because no, Tasha's Hideous Laughter is not a charm effect.
Hilarious.
Yeah. I don't know, I've got an incapacitated tag somewhere. Anyways, I'll figure it out. It is the spooky wall ghost's turn, and it's going to make an attack against the bard who just got back from being AFK.
Indeed.
That is a 19, which hits. So, Bonza, I'm going to need you to do me a wisdom save.
$14.
You're good.
Thank you.
You see this ghost try to jam its ghostly claw in your chest and pull out some of your life essence, but you pull it. You manage to hold it up, and you only take 7 necrotic damage.
No, okay, there we go. I'll update the thing.
Bonza, it's your go.
Is it? Why?
Because you just got stabbed by a ghost and it's off of combat again next round.
Okay, it didn't update my health. 1 second. Here we go. Okay. I still have that cake.
Okay.
How's this ghost looking?
Which one? Oh, that one? Yeah, it's like horribly just wailing, like this hideous ghostly laugh. And it is just rolling on the floor. Well, not rolling on the floor. It's like floating in the air, like looking like its back is arched and just laughing horribly into the room.
Okay, well, this ghost here, I'm gonna vicious mockery it with that cake.
All right.
Is that? I think I just rolled for damage.
No, you don't.
I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to wait until you do a roll.
What is your spell save DC, Bingus?
14.
Yeah, it fails that. It rolled a 6. Roll me that damage.
Alright. Should roll it again because I don't remember what it was. 2. Damn it.
Okay.
Cake's not that good.
Yeah, no, Spooky Wall Ghost takes 2 damage.
2 cake damage.
Disadvantage on its next attack. It is a Prisoner Hallway Ghost. There go. They saved, unfortunately. So they're going to roll another Ghostly Claw attack on Maeve, and maybe Maeve drops concentration. That's a 5. Never mind. I'm going to go... Yep, Hayes, your go. You're up. You just come to consciousness as a big lumbering elf. Eladrin shoves a potion in your mouth. And the thing that just
Thanks,
clawed
Sully.
you is now laughing.
Reminds me of the mead my mums used to make.
You. So you took a bit of jam and get that helmet thing open.
Yes, there is actually sort of a switch just under here, but
Oh,
I don't think that's the point. It's okay, it's okay. I can fix that crack later. Appreciate it. Okay, so Hayes is going to stand up, move away from the laughing ghost, and she's going to hit
incapacitated.
this ghost. Yep, she's going to hit this ghost with the lightning launcher as she
Alrighty.
snaps the focus. Yep, she snaps the focusing lens back over the crystals and Ghostbusters away.
Roll me that attack.
Hey,
Aim
I'm
for the
going to use
dripping
my
cake.
Yeah, I'm going to use my inspiration on this. That's much better.
What was the first roll?
That's the first roll was a 3.
Oh,
The
fine.
new roll is a that is a natural 3. The new roll is a natural 17 for a total of, because I'm sure it matters.
Oh, definitely. These AC 10 ghosts definitely matter.
Oh, I wasted my inspiration then, because that would have been a 10 with the 3.
Yeah, that's why I asked what it was.
But yeah, that's an inspiration's used now. That's a 24 to hit.
That hits. Roll me your damage.
Okay. I'm just going to use owlbears,
Fair enough.
because I can't be bothered to find 2 of my d8s.
Yeah, I'm rolling the damage in Owlbear for the audience.
14 points of lightning damage.
Oh, damn. You hit this thing, and it looks like it just got hit with some long proton-style beam, and it's just stuck in place for a moment as the electricity arcs through its spectral form. I think you just said 14 points of damage.
Yep. That's right.
Yep. Okay, this ghost is looking pretty ragged, like it is hanging on by a thread.
is it a
Okay,
ragged
that's my
priest?
turn.
Haha, no, Hayes did not attack the priest. Hayes attacked one of the prisoner ghosts. Alright. Maeve, what's your spell save? Never
16.
mind. It rolled a 6. The ghost continues to laugh on the ground, incapacitated, in this horrible ghostly wail. Sully, your go.
Right, nothing's attacked her.
No. The ghost is
Cool,
incapacitated
so...
due to Tasha's hideous laughter. It is laughing on the ground
Yeah.
horribly.
So rage drops.
Yep. Rage again.
But... Well, I could, but I'm going to try Booming Blade,
Okay.
which is regular melee attack, if this hits. This would be 8, 12?
Yeah, that hits. They have very low AC because they are very dangerous.
Yep.
Triple attack.
So that's still going to be, boobadoo, the D12 plus the 4 for this is... Oh, that's cocked, but it's counting it in as an 11, so I'll take it.
Okay.
11, 12, 13, 14, so 15 slashing damage. And it's... I don't know if this is going to apply to a ghost, but if it does, it becomes sheathed in booming energy. And if it moves,
It takes the
it'll
extra
take
damage.
thunder damage. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
because that's the only like combat thing Sully can do outside when she's not raging. So I was like, yeah, let's try that then.
1 level of Fiendlock.
hmm
And because it took damage, it immediately makes a save against Tasha's with advantage. That's wisdom, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, wow, it has plus to wisdom saves. Yeah, you notice the laughing stops and it gets up. And you'd think it would look at you, but it looks at Hayes because the person who touched the axe, is back up.
Sully's
Yes, the
actually
person who
holding the
definitely
axe.
touched the
Oh,
axe.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sully's actually holding the axe. ADHD brain go brr. So yeah, it just stares at Sully angrily. Maeve, you'll go. You've noticed the hideous laughter
will-
stop.
Yep. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast at disadvantage.
Luckily, they have stupid low AC, so just don't roll below a 10.
I got a 10 exactly. Whew.
Haha, nice. Roll me that damage.
For 9 damage.
Nice. 9 force damage. This ghost is looking very rough as the pages on it to not quite shreds, but its spectral form is starting to fade. Anything else?
Nope.
Not gonna have like Paige peck at it or something? Gotcha.
Paige can't do that.
Nah, I figured. You're not investment of the chain.
I'm also not packed with the chain.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, packed with the
So a spooky wall ghost is gonna attack Vonza at advantage
Yeah.
because flanking. Fun.
What?
Investment-
Held up. Disadvantage because of my thing.
So it rolls out, it flattens out.
It's not technically flanking anyway, because with Sully there, it's a melee.
Oh yeah, it's a melee. So yeah, disadvantage. Fun. But, yeah, it would have hit with not for the disadvantage 5. It makes a swipe at you and nada. Bonzi, your go.
Just thought I could move here and not be
Yes, you can.
susceptible to. On that end, I can move there too.
Yep. You've moved 5, 10, 15 feet. You have 15
Uh,
left.
Can't. Don't fucking give me that.
Nope, I did. Too bad. Oh, as if
Doesn't
you're
matter
gonna
anyway.
Yeah, as if you're gonna move beyond their melee range, anyways.
Oh, I could always just disengage.
What you doing, Bingus?
I am fucking forgetting how to look at my spells.
You should have done that when it wasn't your turn.
Yeah, I'm kind of half asleep
No, that's fair.
because fucking cats.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna rogue rapier.
All right.
20, so that does hit.
Natural 20, nice. Roll me your damage. Double the dice.
Oh, double the dice.
Yep, natural 20.
So the first one's 6. And the next one is 9.
What?
So 15. Damage.
You rolled the damage twice? Okay, whatever. 15 damage. You're gonna
Yeah,
cut
you-
this thing with your fancy bard footwork, and well, you're a College of Swords bard, so you're putting a bit of dance into this, and yeah, it cuts the ghost pretty well, and you'll notice it's not having as much of an effect on it as you would be expecting. It only takes a bit of that damage,
Yeah, that's fine.
but it is hanging
Just
on
means
by a
mo-
thread.
Just means I can cut into more ribbons and make more cereal.
Yes. Spooky prisoner ghost in the hallway with Maeve. Let's see if it can actually hit Maeve.
Here's hoping not.
Here's hoping natural 17. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But hey, it doesn't have triple attack or anything, so that would kind of suck. You've got like 40 health.
I have 22 remaining.
Well, now you have 13 less, because you just took 13 necrotic. Wisdom save, please.
15.
You're good. You feel it try to drain your essence from you, and nothing. Hayes, your go.
Okay. Do I have a clean line of sight? Not really.
No, you do not.
Okay. Hayes is
You
still
would
a
notice-
bit stunned. Sorry, go on.
You would notice that the restless priest is barely holding its form together.
Yeah, Hayes is a bit stunned from nearly being killed, being brought back, and just skittering to the corner. She's going to notice the ghost is no longer laughing, and she's going to say, yeah, nothing about this situation's funny. At least for you. And light up the ghost.
Cool. So you cast the light cantrip on the ghost.
I cast, shot it with an electric bolt gun.
Roll me
For
your attack.
14, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
14, I
hits.
believe, will hit.
Don't even bother rolling the damage. How do you kill this thing?
I cast anti-material rifles.
Well, first, I'm going to roll the damage because that's fun. And I want an idea of how. Whoa! Max damage.
You
Nice.
overkill this thing. Ah,
Yeah, like. I just sort of launched the lightning into it, and I'm just sort of stood there passively watching it slowly fry.
Nice.
Sorry.
And it explodes
maybe
in
death-
ectoplasm.
Maybe death's okay for you, but I need to see my sisters again. Fuck off.
And with that, the ghost just explodes. And this ghost has been thoroughly
Hey.
busted.
Yeah. Hayes is
Only the real
using
Ghostface
her
does it.
free hand just to flip it off.
This one goes down. Sully, your go.
Which of these is causing more of a problem? It's the one near Maeve, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the one near Maeve at the moment. Maeve is not looking pretty good.
Right, I can get to that one then, can't I?
Yeah.
If I go round Bonza, it's like 5, 10, 15, 20.
It is hard to see, but there is a table here, so that would be difficult terrain, these two squares.
Oh,
I mean,
okay. I can just see blackness on that. My eyesight's not good.
Yeah, no, it's a dark room. You're actually standing on the table, so I guess it won't be difficult
Oh.
terrain since you're already on it.
Oh, Blue, can I just make a slight mea culpa?
Sure.
The lightning launcher should have been a D6, not a D8. Do you want me to re-roll the damage on this ghost I dealt earlier, or...?
Nah, I don't care.
Okay,
Don't let it happen again.
okay.
Or Hayes dies.
Or
on the
you're
spot.
grounded.
Can I just... do I have to go around Bonza?
Yes,
or
you do.
will it cost me extra movement? Okay,
You
right,
can
hang
just
on.
go hit.
5.
No, you just go
10.
5 diagonally.
Oh, okay. 5, 10,
It'll be
15, 20,
Bon-
25 to get there.
Bonza is
yeah.
technically dancing at the moment. He can grab your hands and swing you around.
And you
Just
do
go for a
that.
little spin around the dance floor
Yeah.
on the way. Launch
you go.
me!
It's beautiful. What you doing?
Like the
Sully?
weirdest fastball special where it's the big person getting chucked.
Yep.
And then I'll try for the booming blade again.
Okay, roll with that attack.
Boop-a-doo. Oh, can I have the D20, please? Not the D12. Thank you. So 13, 14, 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep. So that's 5, 7 without rage.
Oh wow.
Of slashing damage. And then it's
How do
sheathed
you
in
kill
energy
this
if it
thing?
moves. Oh, okay. It's not sheathed in damage then. It's probably a little bit out of character, but I really want her to just be like Ghostbusters, You're like joining in with Hayes.
Do 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 do. Hey, sneeze a new drug. This one hurts too much.
Ah.
Well,
ghosts
you know,
down.
technically hitting a ghost with an enchanted sword bossing in Ghostbusters is a Dr. McNinja reference.
A little bit, yeah. Actually, we read the TV Tropes page on that like 3 days ago. It's fun. Maeve, if Sully's done, it's your turn.
I will move into the room and Eldritch Blast not at disadvantage.
Nice. No, disadvantage just because fuck you. Anyways, go ahead.
13
Yeah, that hits. These things have stupid low AC.
for 7 damage.
Yeah, this ghost explodes. How do you kill this thing? It had 3 health.
It is just paper cut to shreds.
Got it. You have paper cut the ghost to shreds, and suddenly you will hear da-na-na-na-na-na. No, you don't. You do not hear the Final Fantasy victory music. That is combat.
No, instead you hear the Pokemon one.
You can collect them like Pokemon.
Good job, everyone. I think the ghost kept one of my ribs.
Oh no, you need them. I'm gonna just dig around in the bag for another go-go juice. I'm just checking how many I've got because I've got a feeling it's a lot. Yeah.
It's fine. I've got something for this. And
Don't
she's going
worry.
to
Are you sure? Are you brought them expressly for the purpose of perking people up?
Oh no, it's fine. I'll have plenty of these at home. And she's going to basically grab a small box with a green cross on it. That's just sort of in a convenient place on her armor. Squeeze it a bit to crack the outside and slam it into herself. And that's how she casts Cure Wounds.
All right, nice.
I was going to say, don't worry, ribs grow back.
They actually do.
Oh,
They can if you do it right.
I'm not medically trained, but I don't believe they can.
No, they actually can if done correctly. It's not like you can't regrow the whole rib, but
Yeah, well, you can let a fracture heal, but I don't think you can regrow an entire rib, can you?
I mean, I know you can. We're getting distracted. You heal for 9 health, whatever.
Yeah. Or no health, as they say in German.
9.
I love that joke.
9 health.
If you want to waste a spell and heal for 0 health, I'll give you inspiration.
No.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh,
Yeah, trying to throw Critical Role campaign 2 at me? I don't think so.
9.
Ooh.
See, that's the thing I like about this channel. If I said that on next channel, I'd get banned.
I like stupidity and fun things. You're good. You can even make anime references here, and I'll only give you slightly psychic damage.
Did you know my blood is black?
Soul Eater?
Yep. And yes, she's nothing like Krona, but I like Krona.
Yeah. It's a good character.
huh.
Please
So you
excuse
all-
Sully while she takes that literally.
You have all just survived spooky ghosts in a prison, and Sully has a nice new axe. I gave you the 2024 version, but it's basically the same in the 5th edition version. It just
Okay,
doesn't have the
can I
weapon mastery
ritual that?
property.
Can I ritual cast identify, or does Sully already have the information anyway?
I think as it works, you're supposed to like already have them. Well, Sully knows it's magic, but you can ritual cast identify if you like. Do it as part of a short rest too if you want.
Yeah, well, it only takes 10. Yeah, I'll take a short rest.
It has a name. Oh, I'm so happy it already has a name.
All right, as
It's called Hugh, and it's spelled H-E-W, but you can be damn sure I'm going to be referring to it as H-U-G-H.
Read the text if you want, Si.
So it's a battle axe that deals maximum damage if you hit a plant creature or an object made of wood. The axe's creator was a dwarf smith who feuded with the dryads of a forest where he cut firewood. Whoever carries the axe feels uneasy whenever he or she travels through a forest. D&D Beyond needs to put they in there, but hey-ho. Proficiency with a battle axe allows you to add your proficiency bonus to the attack roll for any attack you make with it.
Ignore anything that says weapon mastery because that's 2024.
Ah, okay. If you hit a creature... Oh, no, that's the topple bit. Right. Okay. So it's
That's
for
my last
hitting
hit
wood.
die.
I love it. Mainly
there
because
you
I'm
go.
obsessed with that lumberjack lady from YouTube who
Yeah,
just cuts
I
wood
know
up with
her.
a sword.
She is.
I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
she is very hot.
Yeah,
I want her arms.
There's two magic axes that deal with wood, and I had the text for the rare one, so I had to quickly mea culpa and find the right one. And Emily reminded me that it was called Hugh. Otherwise, I would have accidentally given you
The
a
ball?
rare axe.
Well, I mean, fear not. Sully will probably default back to Squeaky on a regular basis because that's her beloved axe that is a
Yeah.
combination of two axes and is also pink and sparkly and has a hole in the middle that looks like a heart. So
Yeah.
Ah,
that's her aesthetic.
So, what's an axe doing that can chop down wood in an execution chamber?
very.
Was
Yeah.
they executing plant creatures on the regular, but then them
What
ghosts
if?
didn't look like
This is
plant
what Sully's
things?
axe look like for anyone that doesn't know.
I have a
Balloons.
theory.
Oh, I retconned it. I was like, when it got merged into two, I was like, no, it's pink and sparkly now.
Cool, it's pink and sparkly.
So, I have a theory. This house feels akin to a dollhouse. What if all the people here are themselves made of wood? Like dolls?
I mean, that would explain why they don't remember going number two. And like
Unless
I
they're
said, they
producing
did seem like
poplarite.
sort of empty boxes to me. It's kind of bad for them that they're like empty boxes, but they can still think and feel and get a bit funny when they don't remember things.
Well, one might say the same about any living being. You'd have to be a bit edgy to do so. Maybe that might be something my sister would say.
Sisters have you got?
2.
This is like, is Sully intelligent enough to remember the 3 people that she saw at the tavern at the very beginning of this quest?
Roll me an insight check. Yes.
She's just gonna do like little finger guns.
Yeah, you will have frequently seen them. To be fair, you'd have seen 3 sisters, and then one would have had to leave, and then Hayes mysteriously appeared.
Who just turned up and was like, quest time!
Yep. So technically, Hayes, it's very suspicious Hayes didn't say that she had 3 sisters.
One of them's in the suit. So this is what I'm assuming the insight lets me conclude.
One of them is the suit.
Hey, you want to see my notes for this room?
Yes.
That's my notes.
Yep.
Uh,
And this was after
Wait.
Bonds had said, don't touch anything.
Yeah.
And so did that one dude
Spooky
when we came in
goats.
the place.
Wait. Spooky ghosts attacks if they go in the room and grab the axe. Sully said.
Oh, excellent narrator voice.
Spooky goats, leave this place.
Zombie
But the
ghosts.
ghost said,
No, it
"This
is
is
my
our
home.
axe."
Half-Life.
And Sully
4
was
less
sad that the
consequences.
spooky goats could not live there because they were dead. So she chopped them up, and the ghosts were at peace.
You can have inspiration because I love that fucking film. Alright, what you doing?
Getting the fuck out of here.
No, that's fair.
Damn you, spooky ghosts! Shouted Hayes at top of lungs.
More greats, but no more great puns. It's been great, but we have to leave.
Yeah, let's not sell ourselves short.
To
No.
be fair, they're getting kind of draining.
Okay. Not to be sus, but I think we're done venting.
7 bagmen come out of Sully's bag and kidnap Hayes.
No!
That's perfectly fair.
Don't be a drip.
There is like, I'm gonna get some sort of like item lore drop soon. That's gonna be like, yeah, they're summoned by puns, motherfucker. Stop that shit.
Before you is a rather plain-looking hallway. Everything is, again, pristine. A door to the north, one large set of double doors to the east, and a door to the south.
Okay, I'll try the door to the south.
And you can all see that flame coming through this door. Right about here.
Let's go in the opposite direction so we can get more loot.
No, that's fair. That's how I play RPGs. This is the right way to go? No, it's
Good.
not the wrong way to go.
Yep, exactly.
Sully
And
another
saying
great.
to be like, loot. She said loot. You can play a loot.
Before you, this appears to be some sort of medical treatment room. Beds with clean white linens and cold rags on a table. A cabinet of some kind, a sink, and a wash-up tub in the corner.
Greetings. Are there any ghosts in here that would do us harm? Any? Any at all? Hello?
Nothing happens. Maeve runs away.
I'm just
Oh.
I really like filling out the corners of like rooms and stuff.
No, that's
so
fair. That's fair. I'm doing that with the camera.
Mate.
You guys can't see it.
Oh, Maeve, are you okay? I didn't mean to scare you.
I feel like, has Maeve suddenly concluded that she's surrounded by idiots?
I mean, Maeve's insane, so I don't think she would be too concerned.
Yeah,
Huzzah!
I mean, Hayes literally has an intelligence score of 20. An idiot she is not.
It's very true. She's smart like Batman.
Anyways, Hayes gets hit by Feeble Mind.
Nate
I'll
didn't
say-
manage to pull it off in the Artificer and Guild of Icons, and you won't succeed here.
Try me.
He just tried so hard to hit Gargoyle with Feeble Mind, but it just never worked.
Yeah, I mean, this room looks rather plain. It's just a hospital room, you would assume. Well, not hospital,
won't-
just for treatment of basic injuries.
I want to
what's
investigate the
in- what's-
cabinets for things.
Yep.
And
Is
the
this a
water.
giant bowl of porridge?
No, it is a wash basin, a wash tub one would sit in and clean, say, patient with.
Okay.
We can make it porridge.
You're investigating the cabinet?
Yes.
Roll me
I want to.
a perception or investigation check. Perception.
Investigation.
twin
Nice
investigation.
test.
Sure. Roll it with advantage.
Perception, yes? You said it was
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, sure.
I was going to say the cabinets and the room in that. 25.
25.
Because my.
Roll me a d4.
I'm going to use this one because I don't know how to roll d4s on the other one.
You find 1 healing potion and 3 not healing potions.
What are the not healing potions?
Empty vials.
I'll take them too.
Alright. And 3 flasks to your inventory if you want.
Oh, you could use those to heal a goblin.
Alright, how?
Well, what I mean is, I wouldn't want to heal
Ah!
Sean.
Yes, I missed the joke. Funny.
Yes.
It
That was
was
a joke
great.
about her not. Yes, that was a joke about her not wanting. God. Yeah, that was it. That was technically just a joke about her not wanting to heal Admiral Shan, but could also be referring to some other popular property.
Cool.
I'm nodding.
Sully just very confused because the only goblin she knows is Maud, who's delightful.
Oh,
The
yeah.
only goblin you know is in the kitchen. When you're in the
Maud
kitchen.
is Tattle's mother-in-law.
It's true. It's canon.
It is canon.
No, her adopted mother.
Yeah, adoptive mother.
Yeah.
There we go.
I take full
Mother-in-law
credit
would
for
be,
that as well because
mother
I'd
by
asked.
would be
Yeah.
by marriage.
I always get those confused.
Which is weird because Tattle still has two parents that she's not technically estranged from. She just doesn't talk to them.
Well, Tattle now has 2 parents and one very strange one.
As I say, I thought
It's a
Hayes
valid
collectively
family
had 2
dynamic.
mothers already.
Yeah.
So it's like multiple parents.
Yeah. Oh yeah, to be clear, Spring does canonically have 2 mums.
Yeah, because Sully's got 2 dads.
Like,
We should get them together for
I thi-
family things.
yeah. My thinking is basically that Hayes has a biological mother who's an elf, and obviously her biological father passed away of old age at some point, and then she remarried.
Hmm.
Oh, see, Sully's dads didn't do anything fancy. They just collect weird kids from the forest.
Oh yeah. We should probably be exploring this dungeon, shouldn't we?
Probably.
I can't get out. There I go. Do. I was like fighting with the door there. I'm going to treat that as canon.
Yes.
Ooh, let's see what's in here. I hope it's pie.
It's not pie.
Oh,
Okay,
I'd love some.
Monza?
You can what?
I would love to arm myself with some pie.
You enter into what can only be described as a smith's workshop. An active forge lines the wall, complete with various tools scattered across the table, and a large stone bench sits in the center of the room, on which visible a small, teardrop-shaped lantern. Shelves line the walls containing various smithing supplies, scrolls, scraps of metal, buckets of water, and more.
And a big grate.
So does anything look like it was used recently?
No.
It's all very much sort of pristine set dressing vibes again.
Yep. Except the teardrop lantern.
Okay.
Mm.
Can I cast Identify on the lantern? Ritual.
If
If
you want.
everyone doesn't mind waiting a moment.
I mean, I can
Okay.
do a ping. I can do a ping that will just tell you what school.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta say, so when Sully appeared in the center there, I thought there was a statue of Sully there because it looked less color. Her portrait looked
There
like
is
less color.
There is not enough
thinking the
stone in the
same.
world to do her justice.
Yeah. I think it's just because the map's a very warm colour, so our avatars basically look sort of washed out by comparison.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can do if it saves the 10 minutes. I can just do a quick magic ping.
Yeah, that's fine by
The
me.
Magic awareness. Because that's just you say if you can sense the spell, you learn which school the magic belongs to, and you know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 foot of you that isn't behind total cover.
Alright. So you do this little magic ping, and this lantern is giving off very strong conjuration vibes. And you'll all notice
So
that,
what you say?
again, the flame is visible if you try to blink, move your hand in front of it, it's always visible.
Okay, I'm not sure I like this invasion of my eyelids.
Is this going to be a
And-
thing where if we touch it, we get more angry ghosties?
I'm more afraid we touch it, we get flooded. And I don't think the grates are going to help us there.
Okay. Should I try and identify it then to be sure?
Yes.
Okay, can I ritual cast identify then, please, DM?
Gonna take the 10 minutes to do it.
Yep.
I
And
could also. Just
I explore the
cast,
bedrooms.
All right, it's
I am
just a
stuck.
oh, excellent.
you can't go through the walls. It's just a bedroom. Maybe for
No, I-
theoretical prison guards,
Mm.
like some kind of hypothetical guard barracks.
No, I was trying to go for the door, but I was inching forward like I had too much cake.
Yeah.
I have to come and prize you out of there like Winnie the Pooh.
Once you cast identify,
Yes.
I suppose you have some kind of visor that just projects this text into your vision.
Teardrop lantern, wondrous, uncommon, requires attunement. Sorry, that's very complicated jargon. Basically, it will strain your ability to have other magic items. This lantern does not require fuel and constantly emits bright lights out to a range of 30 feet and dim light for an additional 30. This lantern is immune to all damage and can only be destroyed by a wish spell. The flame generated by this lantern is visible through all objects and creatures other than 1 inch of lead, out to a range of 60 feet. The light generated by this flame does not penetrate objects or creatures, however. While lit, this lantern imposes disadvantage on stealth checks.
That's the
Well,
short of it.
this feels like the kind of thing our merchant friend would very much appreciate, and we wouldn't find particularly helpful.
This is a forge?
Yeah.
Is there any metal ore lying around?
Roll me an investigation check.
Ooh. She's not as bad as her brother on this, but I think that might be. Oh no, she's got some intelligence actually. 17, so it'd be 19 total?
Yeah, you find a few iron ingots.
I'm thinking if these are functional smith's tools, can I make a little lead thing to go around it?
If you can find some lead, were you looking? You were looking for lead specifically?
Yeah. Just because I
mean-
wondered if the ore lying around was in any way lead based.
We could
No, it's all.
We could
iron
just
and
dim the
mostly
lamp.
leads.
we could just dim the lantern.
You find an A2 pencil on the desk.
Hayes, insight check.
Okay. I'm feeling lazy, so I'll just do this an owlbear. 5.
Yeah, there's no like dimmer switch on this thing. You could blow it out.
Blue? You
So
can't
can it
see
be
me
switched
glaring
on
at
and
you,
off?
but you can't.
What?
You can't see me narrowing my eyes at you. But I'm doing it.
I don't know why.
Oh yeah, you'd like me to blow this lantern out, wouldn't you?
Oh,
And summon like a bazillion ghosts?
you've already had one ghost encounter. I'm not gonna repeat myself like that. That's too easy.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh,
It's a
yeah, that's
trap.
good point, actually. Yeah. But yeah, I think it would actually be in character for Hayes to say. Well, Sally, I think we can just blow the lantern out.
And you blow the lantern
Hmm.
out.
Is it going to light up again for Burton?
Did you blow the lantern out?
Yes.
Alright. As soon as you blow the lantern out, the smoke takes the form of a well-dressed female devil. 10,000 weeks in that thing will give you such a crick in the neck. Hello. How are you all
Really?
doing?
Hello
Hayes
there.
blushes a little.
enjoying my handiwork?
Oh, did you make those people?
The people, the castle, I made it all. That's what a wish spell will do for you.
Oh, so they won't just stop existing now you're out and about?
No. I mean, what kind of shoddy work would that be?
Wait, so was that your voice that came in before? No, that wasn't yours.
No, that was some old wizard who wished for this place. They didn't exactly appreciate my, nobody appreciates my wishes. So he just ran off. Wished for some people to guard the place. And, I suppose they haven't been back because they dropped the lantern here and I've been stuck here.
So you wished for this place?
You're not the brightest one, are you?
No, I'm just... You wished for this place and they wished for you to be stuck here.
You're not the brightest one, are you? No.
Mm.
Somebody else wished for this place, little man.
I just play the music.
I can tell.
I say no one's too bright
know-
now that we've blown the lamp out.
This is true. Also, that's not a particularly nice thing to say.
Well, it's not my job
Miss-
to be nice. It's my job to grant wishes. Call me Lucy.
You're clearly a devil.
Thank
I
you.
can
At
imagine
least
what
someone's
kind of wishes
observant.
I can imagine what kind of wishes you grant.
Oh, of course. Would you like a list? I've got a few recent ones.
You trade wishes for immortal souls, don't you?
Oh, no, nothing like that. Everyone does that. It takes talent to do wishes without stealing a soul and damning one to hell. Of course, the higher-ups didn't exactly like that I was giving away wishes and souls, and that's how I find myself stuck in this lantern. It takes talent.
Is she telling the truth here?
Insight check,
Oh, can I get in on that as well?
if you want.
Do you have a better than a +1?
I think I've got a +2. Let me just check. Yeah, +2.
Okay.
So 15,
Okay.
17 total?
Beats by 8.
Yeah. Devils are hard to read in general because they're like tricky and usually trying to get your soul or cause misery, what have you. This one seems to be telling truth. And they go on to say, wish for a castle, and now they're not happy that it's at the bottom of a lake. Oh no. There's an art to messing with people. Some people just don't respect it, you know?
No, monkey paw.
That's
So
one way to
who
put it.
made the bees? Because we found some
Oh,
very
you met the
interesting little
bees.
folks.
Oh, you met the bees. That
Yeah.
was a fun one. See, somebody wished to marry a queen, and well, hives have queens, don't they?
Oh, that makes sense. You know, she was not happy about being left at the altar.
Oh, I can imagine, sweetie.
I mean, bees don't technically have marriage, do they? So that was a bit contrived, was it not?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
they
one had
don't.
marriage. So, is there anything any of you fine folk want?
Yes, but did they have a horse and carriage?
No, I don't think the bees had a horse and carriage.
Anyone get
So
that
it was a
reference?
stylist marriage.
Okay.
No bicycles. Nobody wished for a bicycle.
I don't get the reference. I really don't.
What's a bicycle?
Sully slowly looking at the person covered in animated armor.
I suppose time for a break, I guess. I gotta use the bathroom and all that.
Oh, yeah. Tea break.
Tea break,
Oh, yeah.
everyone. 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, and Raven, it was a reference to the song Daisy Daisy.
Give me your answer.
You be sweet upon the seat of a bicycle
I'm
made for
half
two.
crazy for the love of you.
It's a banger.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be back in 10 minutes. 25 after.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Also,
I-
it's also great. Great if you need to destroy an evil a computer that's been driven crazy by its own programming. And
Oh, am I remembering
capitalism.
right? That's GLaDOS.
No, it's
Ah.
Hal from Space
Hal.
Odyssey.
Oh, because I could have sworn I remember her singing it at some point.
She might have as a reference, to be fair.
Oh, true, yeah. That would make sense.
Bonsai body.
You know, I meant to do a Valley Girl voice for this demon, or this devil, but I wound up doing a effeminate camp gay. So that's been fun.
Yeah, so I was like, I mean, stories of my life, but
Well, you know, it's like whatever.
Yeah, that's what I meant to do.
yeah,
I'm
you
sticking
gotta
with
get
this.
that vocal fry in.
God
Like,
damn.
whatever. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Be right back.
Yes, the horse and carriage thing, I was referencing a TV show, Love and Marriage Go Together Like a Horse and Carriage. I forgot what the show was called. Married with
Oh.
Children.
Ah,
Oh, we completely tangented off that.
yeah. I thought it was a reference to something else entirely.
Breathe.
Was it Ted Bundy? No, it wasn't Ted Bundy. That was a murderer.
What?
Yeah. Ted
Hang on,
Bundy,
what's-
serial killer. You're thinking of Al Bundy.
Yes.
Oh, what a pair to get confused. Right, I'm gonna go nip and put the kettle on.
I'm honestly glad you're getting the same things I am. I don't feel as a whole.
Angus, Sai is older than you. So how's...
Okay.
Yeah, Sai's older than you by like... How old are you, Bingus?
34 now.
Yeah, she's like 10 years older than you.
Oh, hang on, no.
They. I hope everyone's enjoying my stupid bullshit. Man, that dinner scene dragged on. I was trying to get y'all out of there. Anyways, be back in a few minutes again.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm about to make myself look like another dumbass now, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, I'm 36. Fucking
Hey,
hell.
I'm younger than you.
You are?
Yep.
Okay. Tell Blue that when he gets back. He just said you're 10 years older than me.
No, that's Sai, who's older than you.
Oh. I'm getting people confused. I need to go for a nap at some point. If I even get the chance.
Yeah. Sai uses they, them. I use she, her, and Faith here.
Mm-hmm. Wait, did you say they there?
I said they, them.
Ah.
Oh, sorry. My pronouns, Faith here.
Yeah.
I'll put them in chat for you.
Alright, my mind just switched off when you mentioned it.
Yeah. Faith here are the, I believe they were actually one of the first ever coined neopronouns.
I'll get on top of pronouns at some point.
Yeah. I mean, I like to say that Faith here is my pronouns and she, her are my amateur nouns.
Mm.
Like, they show you're paying attention.
I'm trying to, just also tired, so.
That's fine.
Plus, I'm not good with words, dyslexic and all.
Yeah, words are a scam to let you communicate.
I find words are just there to mess with. English language has got some really fucked languages. Like, I'll give you one word that I struggled on just try. Oh, that's right. Wind. Wind was one. Because when I tried spelling wind, both the bloody same. I was like sitting there wondering what the fuck was wrong with me. I couldn't spell wind. Okay, one of my friends is going to eat a scarf for some reason.
Just think, when
just
I think
noticed-
I'm starting to recover, my lungs start getting all tickly again. It's very annoying.
I just noticed my keyboard's not working properly. There we go. So what's supposed to happen with my keyboard is it's supposed to make a ripple effect so I can actually see the keys when I touch it. And sometimes that just doesn't work.
I've returned.
Yes. I just realized how much I've just messed up.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not gonna go with that joke. Never mind.
just established why it sounded like someone was trying to break into my house. It's because Amazon just did like the latest delivery I've ever had. Ramming a book through the letterbox. It's not a euphemism.
It's such late at night?
Like that would have been
Yeah.
at like 9:30 p.m. I love how I just continued to sit at the table, being like, if someone's breaking in, I'll see if they actually come
back.
past the front door.
You just missed a
Although-
non-euphemism about books.
No, I have wireless headphones. I can hear everything.
You still missed it.
No, I didn't. I heard it. Was everyone here?
Yo.
Yeah, I'm here.
No. There we go.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. We are back! Hayes has just blown out a lantern and summoned a wish-granting devil
As one does.
that seemingly is sad no one appreciates her for her work. What y'all doing?
Compliments on how well the house is, but it's just way too pristine.
It's not particularly natural.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, no one appreciates talent.
No, but some of
I
that.
very much like the wood flooring. You did very well on that.
Thank you. Someone has some manners.
Yeah, but if you want real talent, you want to have it at least look like it's. You know, I'm just gonna leave.
Can someone wish for me to turn him into like a statue or something?
But then
No,
he
that's
played bagpipes.
Do any of you
Um,
want something?
Well, we wanted to bring you back to a traveling salesman who was very much
well,
a fan of your work.
And
did we?
as
I thought we just wanted to
you,
bring him the lantern.
well, as you say that, as those very words leave your mouth, you know, it does say the first thing they ask for is granted. So as you say that, you all find the surrounding castle start to disappear. And you all wind up in a random clearing that I am looking for the map. Congrats on blowing a wish on a teleport.
No, I blew a lantern
Haha.
for a teleport.
Sorry.
I don't trust anything you could wish for from her, though. It'll always have that
Yeah.
the weird, like claws.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
monkey's paw.
Yeah, this is a situation where you have to try and outwit the GM when they literally contrive the situation. We just can't win.
No, you can't.
Wish for a sandwich.
That's probably Hayes, even though it says Tattle.
Hmm.
Yeah, congrats, you have a sandwich and an outstanding debt at a random sandwich shop.
What country? I won't need to worry about it then.
Dexterity saves everyone as you all arrive several feet in the air.
Yeah. Hey, it's Hayes wishes she has a girl, and it's just that one meme comic where a trans girl wishes she was a girl, and the genie's like, "Yep, granted," and she's like, "Okay, now you know what I meant, you little shit."
I gotta ask, am I falling next to anyone?
No. Well, you're close to the party.
I'm a dirty
I rolled an
21
18.
on that.
Cool.
Oh yeah. By the way, Blue,
Yeah.
bring your featherfall.
Cool. I know you have it. I looked at your sheet. I was just wondering if you'd remember.
I'm asking if I was next to anyone, because I'm pretty sure with the roll I just made, I'll be able to say someone else. Got a nat 20.
No. You're a performer. It makes sense that you get a natural 20. Yeah, you land on your feet. You're good. Anyone roll below a 15?
Nope.
I got a 14.
Well, I can't do
I'm
any
not.
kind of... I can't do a flip or anything like that and just completely show myself up from face planting before?
No. Oh, okay, you do a flip and land straight on your feet and with a little handstand.
I can't use my token, by the way.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I was still setting everything up. I forgot to prepare this one. There's not even a vision
Okay.
system here. Yeah, you don't take any damage. Maeve just lands flat on her butt. Wait, no, that's...
Can Hayes catch Maeve so she doesn't land
You can.
like that? Because she's feather falling, so she should be fine.
Yeah, go for it. You catch Maeve. And, well, you weren't going to take any damage. It's just going to look stupid.
Superhero landings all around.
Yeah, superhero landings all around. There's the teardrop lantern. It's just a prop. Somebody take it. You're out of the castle. I don't know. This sounds like music. So as the dreary, strange landscape of the wished-for castle fades, you find yourself in a sunny clearing where your familiar-looking merchant friend is standing by his ox and petting it.
I remember
Hey,
him looking
found
like a cog.
Yeah, I didn't have anything for him last time because I forgot to make his map.
Oh, hello, friend. We found your lantern. And also a random devil. I don't know if that's an issue.
Oh, you found a lantern! Oh, amazing. I was not sure. Wait, a devil? And the
Hayes
devil,
points to Lucy.
Lucy speaks up. Yeah, kind of a package deal. I come with the lantern. Oh, that is great. What do you do? I grant wishes. Of course, they're not always what people want, so, people exactly. Look, when normal devils grant deals, it's usually for a soul, but anyone can do that. So I torture them in different ways, you see. There's an art to torturing people, and I do it with the wishes, and just some people don't respect that, and a certain big red stuffy devil doesn't like the fact that I'm making people more distrustful of the devils than they already are when they've got their wishes. So in the lantern I go. Now I'm beholden to whoever blows out the light.
There's a rat in there you might actually get along with.
Wait,
Please,
so you
someone
said
keep the dim
you were
bard from
behold.
Please, someone keep the
Hang on.
Dembard from talking to me. I don't like him.
Wait, so you are beholden to whoever blows out the light, and yet you granted Sully's wish rather
Not
than mine.
literally. I'm stuck in the lantern until the light gets blown out, genius.
Well, yes, I am a genius, and I suppose that would be what the kids call lit.
I don't like you.
I mean, she is a bright spark.
How am I looking now? No.
My sister taught me all about how to irritate a devil.
Hey,
Hayes just just lowers her helmet, and she has a shit-eating grin on her face.
Well, y'all got the real quick shortcut out of the castle. There definitely wasn't anything else hidden in there that I had planned for, but, well, that's what you wished for. So,
Is it though?
I mean, I just
Is it
said
really?
we were hoping to, but
yes, you have to be careful of what you say around a wish-granting devil. And I really wanted to show you all that stuff, but, that's what you wish for, even albeit indirectly, so I can save it for another quest. It's fine. So, the merchant says, you grant wishes. Interesting. What if I wish for a sword? And you'll see a sword just appear in their hand, and I'm going to roll a dex save real quick.
Is it a sword that they already owned?
I was going to say, I wish for us all to go back there, but nah.
Yeah,
Do not get us teleported into the water
Yeah, okay, so I rolled a dex
or
save for
turned
the
into
merchant.
dolls.
Yeah, I rolled a dex save for the merchant, and he passes. So he catches the sword, but you'll see that the blade is kind of chipped and rusted, and he says, interesting, interesting, and he goes to cut the hay bale. He grabs it in his hand, and he walks over and tries to cut the hay bale with it, and the sword just passes right through and does nothing. Ah, you are very tricky. I appreciate this.
I thought she would give him one of the swords that are already in his shop.
No, it seems that she's given him a useless sword that can't cut anything.
I'll give you 5 gold for that sword.
Actually, that'd be a pretty good magic trick.
Make it 15 gold and you have a deal.
And I don't have to deal with this devil anymore. Which I'm specifically saying to you personally, and no one else.
Okay, fine, 10 gold. You can have your sword. And I appreciate the favor you have done for me.
Lovely.
You can add a
I'll
sword
just
that
put-
can't cut anything into your inventory.
Yeah. I mean, as was
Did it
just said,
stab things?
that is a very cool. That's actually a very cool magic trick, and could come in handy later.
Yeah. I'll come up with the text later, but basically the sword just passes through everything harmlessly. It's like a hologram, except the handle is solid.
Yeah. Could literally
the sisters fake
I
their own
also-
death for tax evasion.
Emily had a
Exactly.
point.
So
Can
many
can it,
uses.
Emily, did you say
can it
something?
stab things?
I was making a stupid joke. Oh, well.
Yeah.
What
She
about
just
Pool
said,
then?
can it stab things? And I thought that's actually a funny thing.
Well, a deal. I appreciate you all doing this favor for me. I did not know it was a wish-granting devil, and this is an interesting one. They're very talented. This sword, I could use many objects like this. You see, Miss Devil, Lucy, Lucy, I could use your assistance with my business if you're okay with this. Finally, someone who can appreciate talent. I'm surrounded by fools. At least someone appreciates what I do.
Hey, 1 free wish per customer.
I wouldn't call it free there, dim bulb. I bet this guy doesn't even know what a curse is. Anyways,
I was just making a thing because he's doing a shop. I mean, you do your curse wish as you do them for each customer.
are you
I
some
believe
kind
it's a
of
type of
performer?
fan.
Because this act is bombing. And Bingus, this is not this is not Blue insulting you. This is a devil insulting Bonza. Please don't take this personally.
I'm not. I'm more just getting annoyed at the devil.
Good,
Well, Bonza is.
good. I'm doing my job.
Can I check for Percy the Wishbone Rat?
You can.
How's he doing?
Yeah, he's reading a book in the back of the covered wagon, which you can see is bigger on the inside because you know that's where all the items are. And he's just reading a little book and kind of chewing on the pages. He's a rat with a big old fast metabolism, and he's just
Yeah,
chewing on the
he
pages.
just devours books.
Yeah.
Little wave.
And yeah, Percy he waves back with a little squeak.
So if we brought that back, I just want to check you're okay with all the stuff that brought us here, because there was that whole bother with my aunt misunderstanding that she thought she'd bought Percy, and it turns out she hadn't. But that's
Yes,
all
your
square
aunt
now.
stole the rat from me, but I got the rat back. It's fine. I am
But
happy
she didn't
to have
steal it.
back.
She misunderstood. She just misunderstood what was happening.
She stole the rat, but it is fine. You brought it back. Yes?
All right now, and I suppose you're happy working with Lucy to make lots more funny things.
Of course. I am always appreciative of talents and little quirky magic items. You see, most of these items are long forgotten trash, which I love, and the magic on them has decayed to the point that the spells they do funny things. Sometimes they are useless, sometimes they and he'll pull a beer mug out of his pocket, throw it on the ground, and it turns into a couch. They do unexpected things like this.
Ace is pretending to commit Harry Carey with the sword. Check it out.
Yeah, the
I
sword passes
think
through you harmlessly.
something went. I think something's gone wrong with my gold. For some reason, I have 275 and 711 silver.
I don't know why that would be wrong. And he says, "Thank you for a job well done. A promise is a promise," and he hands you each little pouches of gold.
How much are we getting?
I'll handle that after the session, but there's also a few items, and after the session, since it would take a while, you can all buy another item if you want. But it is a substantial amount of gold considering the risk, and had Maeve not stepped up and said, "Hey, I'm the owner of the castle," y'all would have been in for a nasty fight.
Oh, they would have attacked.
Petrifying greatsword. Con save, multi-attack. Yeah, someone's getting petrified. That would have been fun.
Hey, but
Yeah,
we got to
it's
give them all
scary.
names.
What?
We got to give them names.
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
Does that mean they will forever now think that Maeve is head of the castle, or will they start to forget her eventually?
Well, so how it works is, now the session's not over. Keep going. Do whatever you're doing. Going after the session.
I mean, Sully might actually ask Lucy about that.
Go for it.
I mean, yeah, those people, are they just going to be waiting forever for Maeve to come home now?
I don't know what you're talking about, because unfortunately I'm not privy to anything going on outside when I'm stuck in the lantern. But those people in the castle, they were created by a wish. You know, somebody wishes for a castle, suddenly they're unhappy that it's stuck at the bottom of a lake in a cave 20 miles away. So, I guess I'll just be waiting until whatever. Maybe they run out of food and die. I don't know. That castle's maybe a few days old at best.
Okay, well, they didn't seem real. They haven't taken a shit yet.
Please, someone wish for him to be dead.
Nope, I'm here to irritate you now.
Hayes pretends to stab him with the sword. Good enough?
Well, at least one of you's got a sense of humor. Game's not the one that's supposed to be funny.
Yes, I wish
I'm
I didn't
not-
make this wish.
I'm not a clown, damn it!
You said you wish you didn't make this wish?
Yes.
You forget everything that happened in the last 5 minutes.
Oh, this is a interesting sword.
Not so smart
yeah,
now,
you
are
just
ya?
you just paid for that, so don't you give it back to him.
Oh, thank you,
You were
Sally.
doing funny magic tricks with it.
Oh,
Can
really?
Sully like push the sword against her to show that it doesn't
Yeah.
cut anything?
Yeah, Sully jams herself. Hayes, Sully jams herself on your new blade. And it runs right through.
Sully?
It's magic.
Sully? Oh. Huh.
That's I don't know
Hayes,
what you wanted it
swipes it.
for, but
Hayes swipes at Lucy with it. How about
Passes right
that?
through. Yeah, the merchant here wished
Wait.
for it.
Why didn't I remember anything then?
Because someone tried to be funny and paid the price.
Oh, did I wish for something that cost me a few minutes of memory?
Ding dang.
Oh, good. That's my wish out of the way.
Oh, was that the dinner
Now
bell?
into wishing for me.
I mean, come on.
And
yeah,
Hayes smirks.
yeah.
is there a way for you to not do a tricksy thing just to make sure them people in the castle don't run out of food or like die horribly?
I mean, if you want to ask me for something, I might be able to do something about it.
I
Which is
know,
art-
but
art,
I've had
after
dealings
all.
with your type before, and you always find a way to make it a little bit not good.
Yes, and there's an art to it. Anyone can just monkey's paw someone, but you gotta be clever about it.
Previously established girl genius. We will turn to Hayes at this point. Like, how do I make
Okay.
her save them people?
Can I roll something so Hayes can come up with a wish that she can't really corrupt, at least in the spirit of it?
I was going to say, wish for them to appear somewhere where they can actually make a decent living and not freeze or anything to death.
Are you saying this out loud?
I'm saying this to them, not directly to Lucy.
Yeah.
My team.
Yeah, no, you still said it out loud. That's the problem. Yeah. Well, the dim bulb here just solved that little problem for you. They, well, if I had to guess, they're... Any of y'all ever heard of Karaki?
I said a decent living.
Anyways, they're over there now.
A city somewhere far to the south, I believe.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll find something there. You know, no paperwork, no identification, no history. That'll work out fine.
Rumours that
I mean, it worked out
Guild
fine for
there
me.
is- The Adventurers Guild there is quite run by a criminal, they say.
Ooh, fun.
that sounds better than whether he was stuck. Or just, because there are people with names now.
No,
And an enforcer who killed said criminal's predecessor brutally.
Sounds fun. Yes, this interesting. Maybe I should visit this Koraki sometime.
please do.
Maybe don't take Percy with you.
Maybe you can find those people we just wished there, because they're going to be absolutely confused now.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Okay.
Well, it's better than
question.
starving to death.
Can Hayes actually think of a way that Can I roll something for Hayes to think of a wish that Lucy can't corrupt?
Sorry.
You're gonna have
They
to
probably
give me
just-
like near impossible roll. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They probably just shat themselves.
Yeah.
What do you want me to roll then?
Pick your best thing and roll it.
Okay. What have we got? Pretty sure that's investigation. Yeah, investigation or arcana, and they're both the same.
Arcana, maybe.
Yeah.
Can
Anyone
I
want to give
help
me,
her by making
yeah.
soothing whale noises or something that helps her concentrate?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
can have
And can I
guidance.
get
And
guidance?
guidance.
Yes. Advantage. Guidance is a D4, isn't it?
Bardic inspiration if Bonzo's feeling
Yep.
generous.
Yep. Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
I'm
Is that a
playing
D6?
most- That is a D something. What? I think it was a D6. Where is it? Yeah, D6.
Okay, we're going full Baldur's Gate on this roll then.
Add everything.
That is an
31.
impossible DC. What are you trying to wish for? Well, I think you could
I
try.
think Hayes is. Yeah, Hayes just. I think Hayes literally just wants to wish for something that Lucy can't corrupt in a satisfying way.
What something? I'm not gonna give
Okay,
you. You
what's
have to
the-
be specific here.
Okay, what does Hayes want? I think Hayes just wants a nice gift for her sisters.
What would a nice gift for her sisters be?
Probably some very cool artifacts.
Word me your wish, and I'll
I mean,
see what I can do.
If you phrase it as a cool artifact, would you not get something that is completely non-destructive, but it just is slightly cold to the touch?
Yeah. Well,
Because
here's the thing.
cool
the
is
whole-
not cold enough to do frost damage.
Yeah. Well, the whole point of this roll was that she'd be able to phrase it so it can't be
Now-
corrupted. So
Okay, I would like to point
Ah.
out that Hayes has done a wish, Sully's done a wish, Bonds has done a wish. If anyone else is making one, you have to direct it to Maeve.
okay. Okay, in that case, can I just use my roll to give Maeve the ability to make a wish that can't be corrupted?
Does Maeve want to wish for something?
Not particularly.
Ah, that's a 31. I have to do something.
I don't know, man.
Oh, no, I have to
I
do
have
something.
The
to
brain
reward the
cells
third.
of a goldfish.
It's like, I have to do something to reward the 31. Y'all came
I
together,
know,
used your
I know,
resources.
but I can't
Okay.
help you there.
Okay, you know what? Hayes, wish for something. Or Sully, if you can think of something.
Oh, what about didn't Paige have like a little collapsible kiddie table when Maeve was at the tavern? Could there be like a collapsible kiddie table so Paige has like somewhere nice to sit wherever she goes?
I was just thinking there was probably just like one of those booster seats at the tavern.
Yeah, little booster seat. We'll come up with something.
Okay. Thing is, I don't want to come up with anything too campaign breaking.
No, you're not going to get anything campaign breaking. If you wish for a fortune, you'll get like 300 copper, which is a fortune 500 years ago. I'm not going to
Okay.
give you a
Yeah,
free
but-
full power wish. Nice try.
Yeah, but we established this. It can't be corrupted.
Not too bad.
Or okay.
It's still
Okay.
a devil.
I wish that when I needed a healing potion the most, I would have one.
Huh. Clever, clever. So I'm going to assume for the 31, what you actually said is a bit more drawn out and complicated. And okay, wait, who got the never pay for cupcakes item? It was a token you were handed by Burden last session.
I think that was Sally.
Sully.
Oh,
you
might
handed
have
Sully.
that
been.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think I put it on my sheet yet. Oh no.
All right. Hayes. The demon or the devil is thoroughly impressed by your attempt to befuddle and bamboozle, but she's a demon that's been in the business for longer than you have been alive. So while you try to fully outwit her,
Wow. At least 24 years. Amazing.
yeah. So while you're doing your best, she's just kind of gonna give you this out of respect for the attempt. And I suppose the next time you drop to 0 HP, an extra healing potion will appear in your inventory.
Yes.
It won't get used, of course, but you'll have one.
Okay. I'll just make a note of that.
Well, there you go. That's what you get for your fucking 31.
That still
Congratulations.
feels like the wish was corrupted by not following. Okay.
No,
Never mind.
You're not getting a full power wish. You're level 4. Come on.
Yeah, that's fair.
What kind of potion will it be, though? Will it be the small one?
No.
Or will it be a
regular
bigger
healing
one?
potion. Regular healing
Yeah.
potion. Be specific next time. So, I suppose that wraps up the session. There's not really anything else to do because y'all took the quick exit. Y'all had a
I
wish.
do have another.
What?
Do have another question about the her wishes.
Okay,
Does she
go
just
for it.
grant any wish that she just hears, like
Yes, that
passing
is-
by?
Yep. Monkey's paw. All full monkey's paw.
Okay, so if parents start randomly disappearing, we know who to come to.
Yeah, basically.
Because people would just be walking past, like as the caravan's going, and someone would probably say, "I wish I had
Yeah.
ice
Well,
cream or something."
I hope you enjoyed this silly little module. Unless anyone has anything else to say, I'll handle loot and XP afterwards. But basically, the devil grants cursed wishes. Like more obviously cursed than one you'd trade your soul for, because the trade-off is you're not losing your soul, so you get something that will almost immediately screw you over.
Or someone else.
Yeah, so y'all got out of the castle, fell flat on your ass. Somebody wished for a castle, congrats, it's under the lake. Somebody wished to marry the queen, it's a bunch of bees, etc. Severe monkey's paw. So, yeah, this was fun to run. I hope y'all enjoyed at least some of it.
Yeah, that's
All of
great
it.
fun.
Yeah. Okay, well, the person I was going to raid is offline. Unfortunate. So,
As in,
yeah.
they're not streaming right now, or offline is their handle.
They're not streaming.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go to the outro screen and then maybe raid somebody. I don't know. Any goodbyes to say?
Yep.
No. Just my standard one. Take care and have fun, people.
Okay.
Everyone have a lovely weekend.
Bye. See you
Bye.
next time.
It's all over, but the crying, and nobody's crying but me. Friends all over, no one trying to forget about how much I care for you. It's all over, can't get over.